Me. Sound check. Just testing my sound. Hi out there, if you're out there. Just getting started. My eyes are very sensitive, so I don't know if I can wear my glasses. This thing is oh jeez. I almost just dropped the whole show here. Okay, I feel like it keeps. I'm all fucking sweaty and shit. Gross. So what's today now?
Thursday.
Today's Thursday. So, Kurt, what's up, homie? What's up, Josh? What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday. What's new with you guys? Anything? This thing keeps zooming in and out, trying to focus. Unclear. Payday. Love that. Cheers to payday.
Cheers.
Preparing for Halloween. What are you gonna be dressed
Cheers,
as?
like the song. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody sells cocaine.
Right.
Selling coke, boy.
Shout out Dayton family. I'm not sure. They haven't been around for a little bit, I feel like. Yeah, me too. I got invited by the WNDR museum. There's one in Boston and one in Chicago. It's like a immersive type art exhibit place. They hit me up. They want me to come check out their place and make content for them there. So that's pretty cool. So I'll be in Boston at some point. I actually also got asked to come up to Old Sturbridge Village. So I'm doing that on Sunday.
Old Sturbridge Village is like a old timey. They are like pilgrim type fuckers over there type shit. Right.
What was that on? Like was it South Park or what was it where they?
Yeah, I think it was South Park.
They act like they're, whatever year it is supposed to be there. I don't know what year it is there, but like the 1600s or whatever. Yeah, that's a good thing to visit here. There's so much to do here. So they're doing something for, they have some new exhibits or whatever, but they just like sit there and like one of the guys like a blacksmith and he's actually doing blacksmith stuff. Somebody's milking a goat or whatever.
And just reenacting what the day in the life back in the old timey days was.
So now they have invited me up there. So I'm going on Sunday to do that. So that should be interesting. Although there's no cameras back then, so how am I supposed to be a part of it? I guess I'm not. I'm not. But Jelly went because Sturbridge was where Juggalo weekend was. The
convention.
DCG. No, the DCG con was in Sturbridge. So a couple of ninjas, the only ones I know are Jelly, but some people did go to check out Old Sturbridge Village. So he said the blacksmith was cool. It is, yes. This is one of the official fuck off at the gathering 2023, the Wiki Clowns from Outer Space one. Yep. It's an official shirt even. It's not even a Juggalo made shirt. I know he is. So I'm not surprised that you noticed that one. I like how it says fuck off at the gathering. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's about I used to, last time we were doing these last year, I would wear the appropriate clothing to match whatever show we were doing, but now it's a surprise, so we'll see. Justin Allen, is he a deaf for a no, Josh? Because that's a bummer. Justin isn't coming apparently, so now I have to arrange him. Well, luckily it's still, like a month away or whatever. I feel like.
Yeah, more than that, I think.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. We're gonna get a hat. We're gonna shake the hat. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm excited for Hallowicked also, but I'm not sure if I'm going yet. So. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You know what that is?
6 fucking.
This is Gathering 2006. 2006
Gathering
was
of
our
the Muddalos.
was the Gathering of the Muddalos. It was my 4th gathering, and it was the first and only time it was held at a pig farm in Pataskala, Ohio.
Same county as Legend Valley.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
right up the street.
So that'll be cool. That will be cool. That was cool. Right? It's definitely a younger person's world sometimes at the gathering. So yeah, 2006. This year you're not gonna get all my stuff together, but okay. We also went this year with somebody that we met online. Don't talk to strangers, unless I guess they're gonna give you a ride to the gathering. Let me see.
Yeah, wait.
We don't have to take it out.
Oh, it's fixing it.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find 6.
So this, whoa. Let me just stand it there. Well, this is our amulet, our extra amulet. Back then, we used to get campsites in advance so you'd know where you were staying. So this is our campsite certificate and our amulet. And this is
Lotus Field.
okay. This is from Lotus Field. It is the whoa. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But it is, trust me, it says Gathering 2006. 46, huh, Kurt? You're getting up there now. You better watch out. Oh, it's very sweaty here. All right. Should have some sort of fan. I'm also drinking coffee.
We won't Kelly that year, right?
Yeah. So we, I think put something on my space or my Juggalo space even. Remember when that was a thing? Carl!
Batan Nanana
Okay.
Ludsky.
I can't see you on YouTube. I probably can. I'm not sure how to do
No one
that.
said anything yet over there.
But okay, well, Carl said he was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did have a My Juggalo space. I don't know if you remember that. But yay, Carl! Good to see you, homie. So yeah, give us those numbers over there. But so yeah, we met this Ninjet Juggalette even, I guess, on MySpace, or it might have been My Juggalo space, not 100% sure. And I feel like 2006 those were things, but maybe not. Maybe it was just a message board. Who knows? Needless to say, she showed up also.
I think we were more in touch with her though. The other chick was just like
We talked to her once and she showed up. So that
up,
was good.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Talked to her
I think we
once.
did talk to her, a couple times. But you were 26. Okay. Josh, 2006. I feel like it was a pretty uneventful drive there.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I don't remember nothing about it.
we did know her better. Oh no, the next year we also
we
she
became
came with us
friends with
again.
her
No,
after
I
that,
understand
yeah.
that, but I remember her taking all of Beastmaster's disc. That wasn't the first year because it was just us.
Correct.
Okay.
Just me, you, and her. We pulled up together.
Yeah.
We got out, grabbed our stuff,
Where's the map? Okay, go ahead.
We walked away and we didn't see her again until it was time to go.
Yep.
We packed up our shit, went to her car. She was at her car. We didn't see her once the whole time.
Yeah, that was
Whole
weird
time
too,
we
right?
didn't see her there.
It wasn't a big place either.
No.
But we were pretty much, no one was walking around because of
Yeah,
the
nah,
mud.
it's just
You were
fucking
just where
mud
you were
shit.
at.
They kept dropping rocks and fucking
Hey,
hay everywhere.
I feel like we just did this one. Is that 09 or 90 instead? I don't know. So this let me get this picture situated. Okay.
Yeah, we only got one book and it barely made it. It's
Barely.
like fucking pages stuck together like you found it in the woods
Hey.
or something.
Oh my god, found it in the woods. Okay. Let me see if I can not find it in the woods. I just want them both to be next to each other. Okay. So we're gonna look for this photo album while I'm over here. 2000 and what did we say? 6? Oh, that's 5. Yeah.
Folded that in 04 too. My man. Because we had a campsite and she had people she was camping with or something.
Oh yeah, right.
So we just went to where our campsite was, put up our
because the
tent
ghetto neighbors were up on top of
Yeah,
in the
they had
RV
the
section
with the bus and shit.
or just the RV. I meant the camper part. Oh no, they
No, they
I
had
think they had the
both of
bus.
them, I
That was
think.
one of our most classic pictures that we have is on that bus in that year because I can see I just kept cutting my shorts shorter. I mean my pants because they were so caked with mud, and I guess I just didn't have a lot of stuff with me or what I was doing, but they'd get caked with mud, so I just like cut the bottom around, and then they were like, capri size pants, and I kept just cutting the mud section off of it. I also had a real bad foot trench issue. I mean trench foot issue. Oh, that was brutal. But let's see here. Where's the button? Okay, here we go. Can you see this? Here we are. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Okay. So we got one book. You can see when you zoom in, there's some pages that are stuck together that's got fucked, but I'm impressed that it made it this far.
Right. Well, this is like the one we put aside to fucking keep or what the
Right.
fuck ever.
So we have 2 of these. One of them has more maps in it written in, but this one, so this was the main entrance, and then to the right was the RV parking. Right?
Mm.
The fuck? Yeah. And then the Club Chaos was back here. And then the hill was over here.
The Hill Ninjas versus the Swamp Ninjas.
Yeah. This was the year of the Hill Ninjas versus the swamp. This little thing down here represents the swamp. They really had it rough because they were at the bottom of the hill. And water runs downhill, if you didn't know that. So the carnival grounds we never made it to because they were at the beginning.
No, we just drove past it. We got a picture of it. But it rained the whole time. I mean, I was trying to ride on fucking...
No.
It was just in a field and fucking wet, soggy fucking water shit.
Right.
I'm all set.
I'm going to zoom in on
Riding
this,
the
see if we know
helicopter, man.
anyone.
So these will be pictures from 05.
Yeah, seems that way. All right, gang. 7th annual Gathering of the Juggalos, 2006, Lotus Field, aka Pataskala, I guess, the Gathering of the Muddalos. It happens in the streets when we're running side by side, in or out of another day's flavor. It happens in hallways when we hook up with homies to walk through together. It happens at 100 hideaways where someone gets up on stage and lets out some lyrics. It happens in basements just beside the eyes of those who might catch us. It happens when you're handed that album, the one that changes what music means to you. It happens when we find each other and feel the word family. It happens all the time in any place where we're not alone, where we feel the flavor of friends and freshness. But it only truly goes down once a year when all of us are in one place, when it's all of us and a stage, all of us and some games, all of us and enough flavor to make a ninja's head spin, when it's all of us who have never met but our Juggalo family nonetheless. It's the gathering of the Juggalos. It's all of us and more. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Anthony. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Love that. He's also rolling one up. I don't have Fago. I have coffee. Even though it's hot as hell out, but. So, typical gathering. Not many of these made it, I'm quite sure. Yeah, we'll be sleeping. Not together. That's not what I meant. We're staying in the same spot. We have a solid squad. And I don't know if I told you, next door neighbors at the cabins are Jess and I think Hader and Rocco were staying on grounds. But Jess and Mikey and fuck, I forget who else is coming. Well, it wasn't a huge squad for sure. But they have the cabin next door. Let me check. I forget who she said was actually confirmed. Just her, Mikey, and Aiden. So I'm not sure who's staying at the grounds and who's not, but who's going or who's not. But that will be our neighbors. She called and talked to the campground and tried to figure out where we should better be. I just got one that we'd all fit, the biggest one that we could all fit in. But once I found out she was like, you guys are right at the pool and this and that. I'm like, well, we're moving. So we ended up moving into this little alcove in the back corner where we won't have any problems, hopefully. They feel like smoking or whatever there would have not been working out for us.
It's legal there, I believe.
I'm saying where we were at. We're like right next to the pool and whatever else. But there is a pool there if we feel like going for a dip. Although there is a river at the place. So.
Right.
But yeah. It does, Carl. All right. So anyway, here we are. Back to this. This is just these ones are definitely stuck together. Can't really make these out. But it's the typical brochure. What is it? Program. Get your program.
Booklet, whatever the fuck.
Booklet, that's it. So here we go. Right off the bat, let's just jump in. Thursday performances. Here is the opening.
This was when it was still Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and
right.
ICP would just close out on Sunday.
Just play one night.
They play, well, yeah, they come out, but they play as Lotus or
right.
sometimes too. But yeah,
this year they did Riders. It was like the first time they had a pre-planned Riders show that I know of. Anyway. So here's the lineup for Thursday, opening day, and it concludes with Lotus at 10 o'clock. We got Friday starting off with the Filthy Immigrants, followed by Wolfpack and Too Short. He didn't vibe with people throwing stuff at him either, especially when he was wearing a chinchilla coat.
Yeah, he came out with the fucking chinchilla
Juggalos had
coat.
mud. This was the other problem with this year.
In July or August, whenever the fuck this was, July 13th or 16th. He came out in a mink coat. Fucking, they hit him with mud. And then
he said, no, thank you.
He was out there for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. I feel like not even.
Some people know that they are not going to be disrespected or get their shit thrown at them. And that's the kind of people that they shouldn't invite because they're actually real as fuck and they're like, goodbye. But he was not going to tarnish his fucking expensive ass coat. Maybe he shouldn't have been wearing that shit, but either way, mud was being thrown and he was not having it, so he left. I was bummed. I would have liked to see more of that than 2 seconds worth, but
oh yeah, Filthy Immigrants. They did a few gatherings and a couple tours with them and shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I like Too Short. Okay, so here we got Blaze finishing the night out. That did happen. Then Saturday performances, we got Project Deadman kicking it off, followed by Rehab. Tommy Lee with DJ Arrow was a no-show.
Yeah, Tommy Lee did not show up.
I was a little bit excited about that just because I used to be like a Motley Crue mark back in the day with the big hair and all the stuff like that. And I had never seen them. That was like one of my bucket list shits that I had not seen at that moment in my life when I liked that kind of.
Yeah, he was a no-show for whatever reason. Yeah. I don't know why or what.
I know. I saw that today and I thought of you.
Short live. He was good.
Yeah, and for Webby. All right. And then we got, so yeah, he was a no-show. And then, but before that, was that not the introduction to Dave on this night?
One night, I don't remember which night.
All right.
But no,
probably
I think it says
actually,
it
I
on
don't
the
think
thing,
it's
though.
because I know that he wanted to go down for it, but I don't see it. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Unclear.
I think it might have just been a surprise.
Right. So yeah, Boondocks played for the first time ever at this gathering. Also, you know, he revealed his whole gimmick. He was up on it. It was decent as far as stagemanship, not him, but
it was like a cornfield, and he was like up as a scarecrow.
Actually, as a scarecrow.
He was standing up on the thing as a scarecrow, and then his shit started, and he came
down, and it was like, oh, that was dope.
And then he started rapping,
and we were like,
yeah, no, I'm all set with this.
Thanks. But I will say that his CD did drop that gathering, so they pray with snakes is like half of the theme song from that gathering.
Sipping on down is the fucking the theme, because it's still the theme because of fucking Tony, you know.
Of course, but every time I hear that they pray with snakes, I just have like visions of walking around in those woods over by Club Chaos. It's like it was just bumping out of everywhere. I feel like
pray with snakes, baby.
Yeah, and then closing off the night was Twisted, and of course. That one was prequeled by a girl getting finger blasted in the mud.
Yeah, she was getting fingered.
So that was interesting. There was, I'm sure we have pictures of that, but we have pictures of the main stage area. And there was,
it was a puddle.
You don't understand if you've never seen pictures or don't know about this.
Yeah, there's like a whole section of the pit that was just water. It was like ankle deep in fucking water for a giant ass puddle.
The whole first day.
Yeah, before the downpoured days leading up to the gathering, and then it poured for like until like maybe I don't know,
before
noon or something like that. Even before that though.
Yeah,
because the sun was still up when it stopped. But yeah, like we got there and it was still just raining, and we just grabbed our chairs, our fucking camping chairs, and we just put it by the fucking road where everybody drove in. Just sitting there in the rain, watching the parking lot across from there just start rising with fucking water going up to the car doors and shit. Yeah, there it be.
As you can see, this thing just got big. It stopped now because it's not raining, but we were just watching it and it just went up and up and up. It was actually insane. Every single person got stuck. All the Juggalos were all pushing everyone out. This was also, if you were a swamp ninja, that's what it looked like where you lived. Like I said, you had assigned camping. So it wasn't like, oh, I don't want to live in the swamp. Yeah, that's where you lived. That's where you paid to live.
Yeah, once it stopped raining, we put our chairs away and we went to walk around to see what the fuck is up, tromping through this mud. You know, there's a basketball court. Sure. We go to the basketball court. There's like an inch of water still like on the court where the court is. So we went and we sat up on some bleachers And then somebody just behind us started yelling. He was like, hey, everybody. And we were like, what the fuck? And we turned around and it's a dude standing up to his like shins in water with a fucking, there's staked out campsites with just numbers on it, just like a stake in the ground with a fucking thing with a number on it.
That's how you knew where you lived.
Yeah, he was like, yo, everybody, this is my campsite. This is where I'll be all weekend. And we're just like, yo, what?
Just
And
kinda
then
crack.
and then he's like, yo, and check this out, y'all. And then he pulled out just like a
He like reaches in his pocket.
yeah, just like pulls out what you look like it used to be a piece of paper. And he's like, yo, this is my Amtrak ticket home or whatever the fuck. He's like, yo, let's fucking get it. We here to party. We're like, yo, holy shit. This dude's fucking wild out.
He was just obviously being super sarcastic.
yeah. But yeah.
It was great.
It
Oh,
was
not
like,
for them.
holy
The
shit.
swamp ninjas, of which this was Krista's first gathering, and she was a swamp ninja. And so there was an actual physical shower and bathroom down
Smells
there
like
too.
mustard and onions.
So they blocked people from being able to use it. If you weren't from the swamp, you could eat shit. They really had it hard.
Yeah, they
down
were like,
there.
yeah, the porta potties down there. They was like, yo, you swamp ninja, where you
Where
from?
you, what
Where
number
you from?
at?
Where
Yeah.
you at?
It was literally
You ain't
like,
from the swamp. You need to get the fuck out of here.
yeah. It was a really
Because on
like
top
my-
of it, it was a big hill. You know,
Yeah.
there's a set of stairs. It was right at the
Yep,
wrestling ring.
JCW. Yep.
Yeah, there was a big ass set of stairs, and like up there on top was the hill, and just fucking down
That's
there.
where Fuck This Hill came from
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, it was a great time. You gotta make it is what it is. The gathering, they ain't gonna be next weekend. It ain't gonna, it ain't getting rescheduled. It's happening then, whether it's fucking raining or whether it's 115 degrees.
Yep, Ben Bob.
That is what it is. You know what I mean? You fucking, you take whatever fucking deck
Take the
they
good,
fucking.
you take the bad, you take them both,
Nah, I
and then
don't
you
know
get
none
the
of
facts
that.
of life.
No.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty. Like I
Okay,
said,
Al Bundy.
I got trench foot there because I was like, oh, I'll just walk around in flip flops the first day because I don't want to wreck my shoes and get them wet. So I'll wreck my feet instead, I guess. When you're walking around in mud and it's like going through your toes and shit, after a while, your feet have been in the water for a while. Like you take a bath or some shit, your fingers get wrinkly, your skin gets fucked and super like delicate, you know. And I'm walking with the sand, and it's just rubbing between all my toes, like sandpaper on my baby skin. And so they started getting blisters and bleeding and every other fucking thing. Could barely walk. I was like Joshy socks over there. And then Emily, this girl, she was like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Basically, I'm like, my feet. So she sat me down. She took off my socks and fixed up, got some first aid equipment, put some bandages on them, like taped them back together, basically. I put a sock on it and then just basically moved along from that point on and just kept it moving. But like you said, it's not going to wait for me. So speaking of not waiting,
I wore plastic shopping
you
bags.
did. You can see in some of the
Over
pictures.
my socks,
Mhm.
in my shoes, so my socks be dry, my feet can be trashy as they wanted to be, because that's how I rock the weekend.
Our friend Brian went down to go see the Boondocks thing, and at some points you were like walking through
like you would lose your
deep
shoe.
mud. You lose your shoes.
Yeah, your shoe would
Oh
come
my
off trying to
God.
walk to places,
It
trying to
wasn't
walk
just,
from your
like, wet.
campsite
It was
to main
mud.
stage to see
Yes.
whatever the fuck was going on.
It would take forever. You're like,
Yeah.
because you're walking in deep mud.
Yeah, my homeboy Brian fucking
Hi,
walking
Muddalos.
down to see Boondocks' debut,
Mhm.
fucking broke his
He
leg.
tripped. and
Yeah,
fell
he got like
forward,
stuck in the
like,
mud.
In the
yeah,
mud.
Tripped forward and fucking broke his leg.
Right
Had to-
here.
yeah, it's fucking femur.
Right
shit.
here, broke it.
Snap. Had to
He
go to
spent
the
it because he fell
hospital.
forward, but his leg was stuck in the thing.
Because we seen him like one day, and then we seen him the next day after Boondocks' fucking debut, and he was just posted up on 2 crutches with a fucking full leg cast up to his hip, you know what I
Right,
mean?
hip
And we
to
were just
ankle
like,
cast.
what the fuck is going on here, bro? And he's like, I broke my leg last night going to Boondocks. He's
Spent
like,
my night in
"Holy
surgery last
shit,
night
yeah."
or whatever the fuck they did.
Yeah, he was up the next
Hi,
day.
Riddles. Whoop whoop, homie.
Yeah, that
So,
mud was
yep.
treacherous. They brought in dump trucks and they were just dropping gravel down the path, like the main drive path, because cars were just getting stuck. People were just sitting there pushing cars.
They were
There
just
was like a
covered
group of
head to
ninjas
toe.
that were just fucking cut. Yeah, they were fucking mud bugs because
They were the
just
Muddalos.
yeah, they was covered because they were just pushing cars out.
And
All
they
the
just,
cars that got stuck, yeah, and it was just fucking kicking up mud everywhere. It was crazy. But yeah, so they just brought in dump trucks and they were just dumping gravel fucking all the
And
way
that
down
worked,
the road.
actually,
Yeah, it
because it
did.
like, you
And it
know,
didn't rain anymore afterwards too. So
no.
and then they was
But
just bringing
there was only
in
gravel in certain areas.
yeah, right.
of
Then they was
course,
bringing
you
in
know.
fucking hay bales and selling hay bales and just putting hay everywhere, trying to just fucking
hay and
make it
rocks
something
saved that
to-
gathering.
Yeah,
I'll
it was
say
crazy
that
as
much.
hell.
Because if, like, say you have a bunch
It was
of
just
mud and you add gravel
it was
to it,
just
you'll see it.
like it was an old farm. There was nothing for anything.
just
you know
dirt.
what I mean, yeah, it was just
On
a
purpose.
property that they could fucking post up on for the
Right.
week. You
Yep.
know what I mean? It was crazy.
It was, and then there was supposedly a river, but that was fucking not real. We went there.
It was like a stream, but like there was
it was
old
only
cars,
that deep
like
in the sides,
compacted on the side of it. Yo, it was just like,
you know, if you take like a cross section of like, you know, like when you see like the Grand Canyon or whatever, it's all the different layers of sediment or whatever. It's pretty dope. That's what this looked like, except it was junk cars.
it was crazy.
It was like,
we were just
because when you
sitting in
smash them, they're just like this, you know, not that thin, but they're pretty thin when you smash cars. So it's just stacked up layers, the whole like length of this.
I don't know the part that we was. It was on both sides.
And I'm sitting
right
in
there,
that water going, honestly, you guys, it was barely a stream. It wasn't even a stream. It was like barely a brook. It was a creek that was super small. And
yeah,
there was
posted
just
in there for a bit.
junk cars. Yeah, but yeah, so we just sat there for a while too, you know. Good time. All right, so let's get back to these pictures.
But yeah, the mud shit. And it's Muddalos because the
we
year before,
can't
2005.
even, like exaggerate enough
No, yeah.
how bad it was.
Right.
Like it was deep mud everywhere you went.
But the year before 2005, you got a CD with your ticket. I don't know if it was just if you ordered it beforehand or whatever, but on that, there's a song, is like one song from ICP. It's supposed to all be like gathering songs, but Blaze and ICP ones are gathering songs. But in the ICP shit, Shaggy says, if it rains, we'll become Muddalos or whatever the fuck. And then the next year, it fucking rained like some motherfuckers. And
we were all
Muddalos. Yeah.
It's like knowing the future in advance.
Thanks for
Hexing
giving us the
us.
vernacular before it fucking
Yeah, I'm saying he hexed us. You're talking vernacular. I love it.
Gang, what up, jokes?
What's up, jokes on you?
But yeah, so that's what gathering the Muddalos.
Yeah, we're on the gathering of the Muddalos, 2006. We pulled it out of a hat, and we're just getting through with me. Sorry. All right.
Fucking Digital Underground though.
Yeah, where was that?
I don't know where we
I don't
were
know
at,
what
but I
page
feel
we're
like
on.
we were there. Because we didn't get to the clowns yet, so.
This was the year I found out about catfish because the internet was also very new. You guys, okay, so 2006, like I said, I don't even know how we met Kelly, really. Like, I think it was
Online.
a MySpace.
Yeah.
I know it was online.
It was
But
either MySpace or my Juggalo space.
yeah, something. Because I met all those other people, must have been on there too or something. I tried to link up with these two jigs, different jigs.
Slept through
Different
Twisted
days.
and they did the new shit. Hell yeah, it's a dope CD.
And
like ICP and Blaze's one's about the gathering. Twisted song
Not.
And ABK's might be, maybe, I don't remember, but fucking ICP
That's the
and Blaze
jam
one
right
I
there.
fucking love.
well, here we are again at the gathering.
Don't forget your boys.
We must have texting. Because I was
Then-
texting with those girls.
Yeah, right.
But like there wasn't like a cell phone calling situation. I feel like it was back in the days when you just texted people, like when we used to get Twitter to our phone.
Like
to,
yeah,
as
it
a
was like
text
either when you
message.
had to pay per text type
Yes,
shit,
you had to
or
pay
you
per
have to
text,
text
yep.
after 8 o'clock
Yep.
because the texts were free
Oh
after
my
8 or whatever the
god,
fuck.
kids nowadays they don't understand the fucking saving your minutes up. Sheesh. So anyway, I wasted my minutes on these girls, obviously. I mean, it's whatever, you know, but when you're standing in front of me and I'm still trying to find you because I can't see you because there's someone else in the way, I guess. I hadn't had that experience before, so that was very early in the internet age.
My name Catfish.
I was like, what is happening? All right. Wes loves them. It is. I love it too, Carl. All right. Let's see. Do we go through that whole page or no? I forgot to look.
We were at Digital Underground, I think.
Oh, that's not the right page.
Fucking Shock G, rest in peace. You know what I mean?
All
Humpty
right.
Dance.
Humpty
fucking
Dance.
Digital
If you weren't
Underground, come
around
on.
when that song came out, I was a youngster, but I was around, and it was so hot, like
that's
fire.
Tupac came from Digital
Right.
Underground.
People
also,
don't understand.
Tupac was a background dancer for Digital Underground. You can see him in Nothing But, there's a movie, Nothing But Trouble. It's like Dan Aykroyd, fucking Chevy Chase. I forget who else is in it or whatever too. It's got the two big fat fucking greasy twins and shit. They like, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
It's a great movie, but Digital Underground is in it. They like, it's like a dude's courthouse. He's all fucked. It's like Dan Aykroyd playing the judge too or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
But Digital Underground is in there. They arrest him or whatever, and then they come and they got to perform for him. And he was like, all right, you can get let go. Whatever. Yeah, he's dancing in the background because he's in Digital Underground, you know?
Yep.
That movie's great.
Cool. Hello, conservative Juggalo podcast. It's a mouthful, man. Hello, conservative podcast. No, conservative Juggalo podcast. I got it. You did riddles? I didn't know that. That's cool. I love when people host stuff. I'm all for, not that I go out to everything, but especially back in the day, you know, you guys keep the dreams alive of people and you give us somewhere to hang out. I enjoy that. So shout out to you. Tupac is still in your top 5 for the last 20 years. So what do I care about his early career? I love Digital Underground. I have no problem with backup dancers. That's not a negative for me personally. I enjoy that about Tupac, to be honest. That's not a negative.
Nothing but trouble. I feel like we got that. It's something.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, so that was something that did happen. I do have very little memory of it, but I remember it happening. For sure. And Jump Steady performed, which he hates doing, but here he is performing anyway. Shout out, everybody. I know everyone knows this already, but we are going to give an extra shout out to Rob, Jump Steady. Thank you for everything that you do for the Juggalo world all the time. You work very hard. You put in a lot of work for us. So it might seem sometimes that people aren't as appreciative as they seem, but you know that they are. Thank you so much. On behalf of Juggalos everywhere, Jump Steady, you're the shit. And I appreciate your efforts towards the gathering. And I really hope to keep you continuing on that journey. Because seriously, he does everything. So, I mean, I know you have a whole squad, Ninjas in Action. Shout out to them also. Everybody, make sure, give them a round of applause because they put it together also.
And I ain't Ninjas in Action. We BDs. I like cheese on my cereal, please.
True.
You know what I mean?
That's true. That's a good one. But no, in all honesty, I know I was kind of saying it in a joking way.
Because they'd be a dick like that.
Jump Steady, Ninjas in Action. Like literally so much of this world is because of y'all, and you don't get the shout outs that you deserve. So shout out, shout out.
Fat fuzzy and I
Shout
smell
out,
like
shout
weed
out.
everywhere. Homies call me Smokey the Bear.
Like this, like I
Come
said, the whole
in
Ninjas
here.
in Actions click, you know.
Don't you dare.
Appreciate it.
You
I
want
started
this
listening to
axe,
Pac
buddy?
about 6 months before, and yeah. So yeah, the doggy style. We were lucky enough to see that performed
Yeah, we were
front
with
to
Carl.
back.
Yeah.
With Carl, yeah.
And he performed doggy style front to back at Rock the
Rock the
Bells,
Bells
whatever
in
year on
Governor. I think it
Governor's
was
Island.
Governor's Island,
No,
New
it was
York,
Governor's
right?
Island. Yeah, because Wu-Tang did 36 Chambers front
Right.
to back with all young dirty bastards stepping in first pops and shit.
Yeah. And Jedi Mind Tricks.
Yeah, JMT. Psycho Realm too.
I think I feel like everyone does express it, but I do want to also, like I said, shout out the other Ninjas in Action. But yeah, Bobby, how you doing? Hope you're having a super day. You've only been to ICP concerts and prison concerts. Well, so are you trying to make the gathering or no? This is going to be our. Anyone want to guess? Don't guess if you know though. What's your guess? How many gatherings?
I can just count the jams on the wall, baby.
Nope. You can't. You can't see them all in the picture. You can get me coffee and go upstairs if you. Yeah, that was a good year. All right, since no one's guessing, I guess I'll make the suspense. Whatever. 22. This is going to be our 22nd gathering. Yep. So that's exciting for me, I guess. Not for so much for everyone else. But
I feel like I got the thing from that here somewhere.
oh, you mean from Rock the Bells?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there's 20 in this box right here. You're on 17, or you just did 17? Ah! Oh, riddles. There's no prize, but I could give away some resin. I should start giving away prizes because I got lots of shit here, y'all. A lot of stuff. 17 in. All right, so let's go back to see these rest of these pictures. Pictures. All right. We can even do this so that way. All right. And then drowning pool. We went out to Chinese food with them or something.
No, that was someone else.
Oh yeah. Right. And then followed by closing out the gathering of the Muddalos. The IC motherfucking B. So then we have the Bomb House, which we were saying earlier, had the epic fucking performance of Psychopathic Riders. After that, a year or two after that, maybe it was the next year, Blaze was in Worcester, and so I was talking with him, and I was like, that was the best fucking shit. Because for me, I mean, yeah, we had been dealing with the mud all day. The mud sucked, of course, but seeing riders, knowing that they're playing, we can go see the riders play, even though they were like over an hour late, I feel like. And it was pretty miserable, but it was the best shit ever.
Tent was just full of mud like everything else.
Right. So I was telling him how it was like one of my favorite gathering performances, you know, and he was like, that was the worst. And I was like, wait, what? He's like, we were super late. We couldn't walk there, the mud and this. And I was like, well, let me tell you, all of us fucking
It's
loved
like,
it.
yeah, but it's riders, you fucking
But it's
asshole.
riders. Like, they don't get, like, that overcomes a lot. It being riders or Lotus or ICP will definitely cut off a lot of things that I might not want to struggle through. But nevertheless, that was a great set. I thought, but it was super late for sure. 2 Live Crew, I forgot to mention them. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, they're playing Saturday night. 2 Live Crew.
Everybody say, hey, we want some booze.
They had opened up for them in 2003
Everybody say,
on the Shangrilette tour. So they had recently toured with them a few years prior to this. I'm not sure if they were at any of the other gatherings.
I think they did a
I
couple.
feel like 2004 maybe, but I'm not sure. All right. So then this is the list of the open mic and the people during the day, I think. At the Bomb House, maybe. And if anyone wants to shout anyone out, please feel free. Because personally, the hypnotist is the only person I saw do anything impressive so far. Not this one either, though. So who knows? JCW. Let's see what we got going on here, y'all. This was the year I remember Scott Steiner was there because he looked fucking crazy in real life, you guys. I was almost a little scared, if I'm going to be honest with you. I never seen nobody like, wow, he was so big. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I felt like he was about to pop, if I'm being honest. He was like pushing maximum density, you know what I'm saying? He was so jacked. And he was wearing, you know, that I don't know if anyone knows that picture we have of Al Dub and Davey Scorsese, but they're both wearing like those chain metal hat gimmicks or whatever. That's what Scott Steiner was wearing. And he has like no neck. He was just like, wow. I can vividly picture him. Just maybe I was fucked up. I don't know. I think it was during the day. I can just picture him. It was super like, oh my God. He was just, you know, definitely made me, oh geez. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't have the chat open over here. Yeah. So sorry, I forgot to yeah, last year you were definitely rushed. It was a bummer. But yeah, he was looking crazy. And kind of scary, if I'm being honest. So obviously we enjoyed seeing Tony, Sabu, and we have some pictures we can't show on here of Corp and Dave, aka Boondocks. This was before we knew he was Boondocks. He was just Dave, you know, but he was with Corp, and they were at, I don't know if it was a sanctioned event or just after. I think it was a party, one of those late night parties or whatever. A lot of naked girls, and they were like pouring stuff on them or whatever. I got a bunch of pictures about it, but I can't post them because there's naked titties in them. Right?
Yeah.
I can't post naked titty pictures, the ones of Corp and Dave.
Yeah, nah. Like,
Because like I said, we didn't know he was even Boondocks. He was just Dave from Donut Hut. No, from Donut Hut, but like, you know, he was with Corp or whatever, and Tony or something.
With Tony.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
It's Dave.
oh, hey Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
Has happened more than once to me, but what are you gonna do? But you know. All right. So I was just talking about how scary Scott Steiner is to me. And he was wearing one of those things like, oh shit.
The fucking chainmail. His chainmail fucking hoodie fucking hat.
Like Dave Scorsese and
Held up. Well, more like Scott Steiner, but yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, his picture is not going to be in here, but I do have one, but not of his tits, I don't think. So Bumpin' Uglies, Head Shrinkers, El Drunko, Scott Steiner, Norman Smiley in the middle of a match. I was like, what are you doing? He said, fucking relax. In case you didn't know who Norman Smiley was,
He's a wrestler.
you might still not know. Correct.
It's an old wrestler.
Yeah. So yeah, here's the little breakdown of the wrestling. But I want to see Dave. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't think I got pictures of that. Let's see. We know anyone in this one? Oh no. I love that you can zoom in so much because you can't see that much in the real life. So now we get some in-ring autographs and photos. Good thing they planned that because they would have been
Got the
swamped
ladies
under.
of exotic wrestling.
That's true. I feel like we have that every year, and I don't feel like we've really seen it.
Yeah, because there's girls.
We saw
like,
the people hitting each other with stuff, like the Ninja Olympics. Wow. Those chicks in the ring with the weapons
In the ring with the weapons.
last year. They had like foam fucking shits. They were like not juggalettes.
I don't remember. What was it called?
I don't know.
I mean, lots of things happen.
Might have been the Ninja Olympics, I feel like. I feel like
Okay.
Jump Steady was there fucking like
Okay, yeah, just like in the wrestling ring at some
Yes.
point. Yeah, we didn't watch the whole thing. We just rolled up and rolled out. No.
right. No, yeah, I'm saying like that's the only time I can ever
Right,
remember being around at that. So I don't know if that's what it was. Morton's List. There's a couple things. I don't know if any ninjas in here are into Morton's List, or if you don't know what it is, let us clue you in. Let us search our archive.
What the fuck is it?
It's not over there. Should be right there. No, it's not up here.
It might be. I don't know. Ain't up there.
They're like, what? Oh, it could be on like the bookshelf or something.
I feel like it's down here somewhere though. I'm not sure.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we have the dice.
The bag of dice.
Are those still not there? Too?
The bag of dice is right here.
Okay, well, here's the Morton's List dice. I feel like, I don't know.
It'll be here somewhere, but I'm just
I don't see it.
either blind or. Oh, wait a minute.
Ah!
Oh,
So it comes with all these.
I think it might have just come with the big one. I forgot.
Oh, well, here's the big one.
Oh, here it is.
It's called a boulder, right? Hold on. Let me put these all back in there. All right. Dun, dun, dun. So this is Morton's List.
It's the end of boredom.
That is the tagline. Has anyone ever played Morton's List?
It says Martin's List on this bag too. You can't really see it probably, but
Oh, yeah.
it's old and dirty.
There you go. Did you? Oh, geez. All right. So basically, it has all different kinds of not tasks. What are they called? Quests or something? I guess. Oh yeah, that's the
You
spirit.
just roll them dice and it
Tells you
tells you
where to go in this
whatever
book.
type. You need like you're supposed to have like $5 in your pocket type shit or whatever, but there's just like
Throw a party. I love that one.
yeah, unlimited fucking amount of quests to fucking do in there.
Throwing a party.
Right.
That's great.
It's all types of weird
And
shit.
then it'll tell you like, okay, it'll like it breaks it down.
1 year, they play it every year at the gathering because it was made by them and shit, you know, like Ninjas in Action or
Yes,
whatever.
The Ninjas in Action.
I don't know if
the
that's
same people
exactly
we were
who, but it's
talking
them.
about,
I
yes.
mean, it's
Throw a
dudes.
party. What is the one thing that sets humans apart from the so-called lower animals of this planet? It's not a need to mourn the loss of a dear relative. Elephants, no, blah blah blah. It goes on. It's very in depth. I don't know if you could ever imagine seeing.
But 1
this.
year they were playing it, and they had, or they went to steal the JCW belt.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever the fuck,
right.
and they stole the JCW belt. fucking
Yep.
snatched up and got away with it.
Graffiti that they're
Without
like, you can get
fucking-
arrested for some of the stuff that's in here. Don't come
Yeah.
crying to us.
But there's all types of shit. There's all different types of sections and shit. Each one's a different section, you know.
Oh my god,
This is
that's
the
why I know
nightscape.
about
This is
that
one
guy.
all about nighttime.
The guy's from Quincy, Massachusetts, and they spelled Quincy wrong.
Okay. But yeah, see, this one's all nightscapes.
Okay.
This one's mountains. So like tells you where to go.
Careful, that
type
page is
shit.
falling out now.
Okay, well, I mean, it's an old ass book.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's like unlimited shit in here to do.
That's
That's sunrise,
That's cool.
quests, cosmic law, mortal ties.
I love that. I'm gonna pin that one. The guy on the couch. Yep, that's what it is. I don't know. Do they still sell it anywhere or no?
I know that they've done like expansions. I feel like, I feel like they had a maybe a GoFundMe going a while ago to make
They
a new
did,
one
but
or
I don't
something.
think. I don't know if that did anything. I just feel
But
like
yeah,
that
I don't
sounded
know.
familiar though. Right, because then they were gonna bring the real Jumpsteady was bringing real Morton to something. Remember, it was like Morton revealed or some
Yeah,
shit.
who Martin was or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it was a couple years ago. I feel like maybe or
Maybe
something. They did
Juggalo.
I think they did a seminar at the
I
gathering.
think it was
or
at the
something.
Juggalo ran one, maybe
The what?
like the dream one,
All right.
maybe. Okay. Got you. All right. So yeah, here's Morton's list. They played
Went
at the
skateboarding
gathering.
and climbed a tree, drank during
That's
the day,
fresh.
silly shit when playing. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Tall Justin
Yeah.
jump steady. Yes.
Yeah, it just gave you fucking shit to do. If you was bored, you really wanted to do something, and you
Yeah.
wanted to
Such a
answer whether you
great,
like it
I
or
mean,
not.
well
I
thought
mean,
out. I mean, there's so
I
much
mean, they've come out with some cool shit.
for sure. The creative geniuses. That's one thing for sure. They have nailed.
Fucking the Quest for Shangri-La, that fucking board game is the
So
illest.
fun. I wish I could get if anyone ever in the world has a copy they're not selling for $1 million, please let me know. 'Cause I would love to have that.
I played that game so much.
We did play the fuck out of that game, but still
It's fucking tripping, just fucking playing.
for hours
Play.
and hours. It was so good. All right. Next, still, the car show. Yep, they used to do the car show. That was cool.
Uh,
I know, so much, Carl. Seminar, wrestling Q&A, Mikey Clark, A&B, Blaze Twisted, ICP, psychopathic seminar.
Bongo Longus.
Oh yeah, exactly. We wouldn't even have to read what it did because you knew exactly what that card did.
For sure. Like, give me that diamond chainsaw, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, we used to play the fuck out of that game. Shout out to Quest for Shangri-La. Shout out for making it. We should play that sometime at the gathering. What else are we doing? Nothing.
Yeah, but that's
It's a
those,
commitment.
yeah, but those start like early, I feel like
They
the
do.
tournaments and shit.
But like L Dub and Matt and AJ made it, so they live
And-
with us.
No, and Jason too.
Yes. Juggalo Jason
He
is the
did like,
ill Juggalo.
What else do they do? They have poker or something. I
Yes,
think he was
Texas
coming
Hold'em is what Matt is into, I feel like. Good time, Shaggy with his dreads.
in. Oh, we can't see nothing.
Oh, this whole time. Cool.
Yeah, they start early, and it's like, but I mean, I ain't getting there by 11 or whatever the fuck time sign-ups are and shit.
Oh, is that Dave? I don't know. Is that Tony? I can't even see. Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
Corp and Rye, it looks like. Look how much that zoomed in.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking dope. Okay. So here we have the beer tent. Okay. I didn't know they had that. Carnival rides. Do they
Carnival
have a
rides.
beer tent ever else? Because I don't drink, so I never even thought about that. Because everyone
Everybody
brings their own.
shit. I feel like that Whoop Dub shit was posted up at a booth for.
But I mean, they don't sell beer there.
You need a license for that or something. You know what I mean?
Any of the drinkers have a clue? Yeah, exactly. We didn't even make it when it was at the DC con. We did play a game and I won a fucking medal for it. So shout out to me, but yes. Dun dun dun. It's fucking dope. It's the DCG logo. Or the DG. I mean the DC.
Dark Carnival Games.
Yeah.
Also, what's it say in the back?
I'm awesome.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
I'm awesome.
DCG Con second place games library tournament winner. Said you lost, bitch. Right?
So there's 2 prizes. There's 3 of you playing. There was 4 of us, but
Hey,
homegirl was like,
I'm
I really
awesome.
want to go to the meet and greet. We was like, oh, well, you can get up
Bye.
and go into the meet
knew
and
that
greet. She
she
was like,
left.
but then I'm going to lose my seat. And we was like, yeah, of course. What are you
We're not
talking
waiting
about?
for you. We want the prize. Bye.
How are you going to lose your seat? Get the fuck out
We're
of
not
here.
holding your spot for
See
you.
ya.
We're playing against you.
See ya.
So yeah. It was me, him,
Al
and Al Dub.
And Al Dub. And
Al
Al Dub
Dub
won.
won, and I came in second, and you lost. And the other girl lost. Also. All right. So they have the video games, moonwalk, open court basketball. That did not happen. And actually, it might have, but no. I feel like the swamp was wet the whole time.
Yeah, no, but that dried out. Because there was only a little bit of water there. Or like when we walked through it, that subsided.
Okay,
So that could have
alright.
happened. Yeah, I mean, we just weren't going over there.
No,
I mean,
too much to
it
walk.
might not have happened, but they did it in the years previous at because they had the basketball
Yes,
courts
at
in
Crystal Forest.
in Crystal Forest, and
Mhm.
they did like
Nelson
Celebrity
Ledges.
Horse or whatever the fuck
They
they
did.
did over there and shit.
Yeah, they get out there and play basketball.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Was it,
Super
oh,
live
yeah.
foam party, Club Shaggy,
So,
the jump off.
You read Club Shaggy shit?
Somewhere in the VIP was, some of you have seen it on the in-store tour, but none of you know its secrets and none are prepared for its exclusive gathering freshness. Club Shaggy will be hidden somewhere on the premises, and only those intrepid travelers willing to search for it earn the flavor it may bestow. Keep your eyes out, and you may find yourself in the only club that's dope enough for Shaggy himself.
It is on the map though.
Okay.
It is on the
But
map.
we did find it. So
If you look on the map at G is Club Shaggy.
Okay.
It's like right before at the carnival grounds.
Right.
But yeah, it was just being set up the day of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that
let's
new
look at
tent they
this right
setting
here.
up down over there is that Shaggy
This
Club.
guy. Look at this. This is crazy. Crazy abilities. That looks like Mark almost. Okay.
Yes. The spider hair.
And here's the timeline. This was didn't they have the court thing this one?
Yeah, we're fucking we was fucking so not down here for fucking Dracula.
What? Dracula.
Fucking Dracula, yeah. Let me see. Oh, the fucking mushroom boys, yo. What?
Oh. So then they had the make your merch area. I don't know if anyone ever did this. No one I know did it, so I'm not sure. But what do we think of Milli Vanilli playing at the Gathering Cyclone stage? I feel like it'll be something to go watch.
It's half a Milli Vanilli.
Yes.
Fucking Milli Vanilli. That's nonsensical.
I wish that Juggalos would have manners, but I feel
see,
like
fucking Vampiro's band played this year too. Dracula.
I feel like
Dracula.
Juggalos are a lot sometimes, and I wish they would stop. But you know, what can you do? So this is my abridged map
The
version.
fucking Mushroom Boys was here this year too.
I mean, am I ever happy? Truly, I don't feel like. I mean, other than
Got clowns. We got
3-6, Tech.
DJ Paul.
I mean, yeah, DJ Paul, Tech, and
Isham.
Isham. That was a good one for me.
Got the clowns 2 nights. All right.
Right.
I mean,
It's pretty standard issue gathering.
it's like there was a lot of gatherings with ridiculous last lineups, and we've been to like all of them shits.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like we've had years that have been like nonstop fucking round after round after round of ridiculous ass shit. So it's like
Sure. Nothing compares.
Yeah,
to back
it's
then,
like
so
you-
it's just whatever. I don't go
chasing
for the
that
music.
dragon's
Yeah,
crazy
no,
as hell
it
because
sure
that
is.
shit you can't be replicated. That
Yeah.
types of shit that fucking
I am gonna
that
look into
we've
Webby
seen and done. You know what I
beforehand.
mean?
I don't know much about that. I should, but I don't. Bunga, bunga. All right. So let's see. This is going into the gathering. As you can see, it's rainy and muddy already. We're not even in the place yet.
Look at it. It's just fucking still raining and shit.
Let's see if we can
That's
zoom
us
in.
pulling into the gates. You know what I mean?
Those are the 2 first kids I ever really saw at the gathering, by the way. Look at how deep this mud is, though. It's all, hey, this is me. I used to have brown hair for like 10 years or something. This is their awesome trailer. It's just mud. That's Jackie. It's just divots everywhere, too. Like, even when it wasn't completely muddy, it was still just like boing,
Just
boing.
a fucking soaking wet farm
Smelled that
with
way.
a
Also.
couple stages.
But
and
then
a
there
bunch
was
of porta
Lotus.
potties.
So, okay, sure. I'll be there.
Yeah, we was front row. You know what I mean?
This is a disposable camera.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a great show. Just remember me with my fucking Lotus in the sky.
No, that fucking band is dead forever.
This is AJ. He's actually looking pretty
Fucking
good
my
here.
dude.
This is a lot. This is 20 years ago. This isn't our picture, but back at the cabin still. And then I guess I don't know why that's interwoven. Yep, that's it. Another Lotus night. That makeup was fresh.
It's a fucking yin yang on his face.
Mm-hmm. That was dope. So this was Riders. That place was packed. This is like in a tent. As you can see, this is a tent pole.
And it was scheduled for. Says it ends at 6 a.m.
Right.
So they
My
weren't
God.
on at 6.
The sun
they
was
were on
coming up
past that
for
yeah.
sure. For sure. So yeah, but it was fucking great. This is DJ Bitchface. He was the DJ, one of the DJs at Club Chaos. As you can see, his fuck sleep shirt. Oh no, I think it just says Club Chaos.
Yeah, Tony.
This is you looking pretty fucked
Tony
up.
yelled it
Max.
as he's yelled it many times before. He know. Yeah, I mean, he said that shit with some hot.
Yes. He's yelled Lotus.
Fuck no.
But yeah, this is 2006.
We're getting the band back together.
You're looking fucked up. Max is looking young. I'm looking fucked up also. This is the other main DJ from Club Chaos. His name is Nick. His father is Charlie Bear, who was one of the founders of Club Chaos. He's also in the documentary, if you've seen Family Underground. He's the one whose girlfriend at the beginning is like, Nick, I can't believe you're going without me, Nick. That was not really her, but it was funny. She was not going because she was having a baby.
Yeah, that
She was
conversation was like for real,
Sure.
but that was not her voice saying those things. But
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to link up with
same shit was going on there.
fucking Josh. Yeah, these are just all the homies. None of them go anymore. Psycho Jesus. If any of you older school heads might know him. He performed at Club Chaos and on the stage also. This is the homie J10 back in the day. Some of you might know him, some of you might not. He used to be Blaze's hype man at one point also. He's looking like a Chubba Bubba right there, though. This is Broken Leg Brian, the one we were talking about who broke his leg at Boondocks. And, yeah. Yes. This is just, you know, hanging out. Jaden and Nelson. They used to make these cutouts out of like plywood and then they would paint them all up. This over here is like a guillotine that actually you could put your head in.
That was Pit Toys.
Yep. Looks just like the House Pit Toys.
You know,
Toys. I mean. So yeah, they made this guillotine.
Them shits right there.
Oh, let me change this. Hold on.
Dusty as shit, but
Go ahead. So yeah, that's made it up for that. So and this was, you know, back in the day when they're making
we
this
got an
from
open
like,
setup there too.
they're making these from like plywood, like
Yep. Just doing cutouts and fucking
painting them up.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho Jesus, yeah, and they would paint up all these banners because nowadays people can just get them printed lickety split, but back then you would hand create your own. This is Dimples. I haven't seen her for a minute. There she is. Opal Rose, hi, welcome in. This is my jersey. One of the only things that's actually been stolen from me intentionally. Someone just took this out from underneath me, basically. Oh, I missed that jersey. And this was 20 years ago, and I still haven't gotten over it. But it's only been the only one that ever fit me correctly. Damn shame. We got the beer tree. You can zoom in on Nikki down there. We got the beer tree. He kind of does look like his drawing, so that's pretty good. I just look like a sweaty mess. Got these two.
Fire.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Fresh. This is Rachel. You might know her as Jumpsteady's ex-girlfriend. But this is back a long time ago when she was just regular old Rachel. These two
still batshit crazy.
Yeah, she did go a little bit off the deep end, and you know, she did a lot of crazy shit. So we're gonna skip over her and we're gonna go to these people from Australia. Unfortunately, I'm with them all sweaty and fucked up.
Yeah, for sure. But this guy, I don't know where we was or what we were doing,
We
but
were
this
on top
guy,
of the hill.
when we met this dude,
Yes.
or that he just said something, and just as soon as he said like half a word, it's like if I say certain words, you know where the fuck I'm be from.
Right,
You know
say
what I mean?
ka or
Yeah,
something.
whatever. But this dude, as soon as he said half of a syllable, I just heard fucking.
She is the lint picker, Carl.
this
is what I'm saying. That's when I met her. This is when I met her. And then I think she actually took a fucking Greyhound.
She took a bus or something.
Yeah. And yeah, she did become the lint picker after this. Fucking jeez, she's really out of control.
So this dude just said half of a syllable, and as soon as he started talking, I just heard didgeridoo playing behind his voice. You know what I mean? It was just like he's like, yo, dog, you're from Australia, holy shit. And he's just like, yeah, I'm from Australia, you know. He's like, oh shit, guy, you talk crazy, like whatever, you know. He's like, we're gonna smoke some weed with you, guy. He's like, oh, cool. I got another friend from Australia that I kind of came with. We didn't come together, but we know each other and we took the same flight and shit or whatever, you know. He's like, it's my friend. We can go see her too. And he was like, what? Another fucking Australian? Let's
We were all,
bet.
of course,
Let's go,
fucked up,
dog.
as you
Yeah,
can
you know. We're just listening to these fucking Australians talk for fucking
This is the girl
an
that fixed
hour or
my feet.
whatever.
As you can see, there's a whole ass first aid kit. And now, ever since then, I've always brought a first aid kit and bandages, and I take such good care of my feet. It is the most important thing. So if you don't have feet, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck.
Shop soon will come again. I
Yeah,
feel like
he
we
was your
played a couple
favorite?
times, no?
Okay. Well, yeah, we just did that one. That was
I
probably.
think last week she might have played. Oh,
Yeah, we did that one.
07 maybe.
Oh,
like one we
07.
just
Yeah,
did.
we just did it. Yeah. So here you can see all of the hay everywhere. It's just scattered. Oops. It's just scattered everywhere.
No, that's not this one. Oh,
It's
no,
not?
we just
We
did
did
one with
just
him in
do
it
it.
recently.
15 maybe. That's what I have right here.
15.
I mean, that's what
Oh, all right.
piece of
right.
paper I have. Yep, exactly. This is just another picture of that. That's Belcher. I feel like this was literally the situation, you guys. I don't know if you can really understand.
Just everywhere was just hay because
Hay.
it was just slippery ass mud.
You
And
couldn't
homeboy
walk on it. It
broke
was
his leg. Yeah, I mean, he had to be
broke his
fucking
leg, yes.
backed out of there, or whatever.
Yeah.
Drove fucking to the hospital and shit. You know, so I had to keep putting more hay down so no one else fucking breaks their leg type shit.
wherever we found these guys.
Fuck.
Friends for life in the middle of the night somewhere. Ah. So we actually had it nice up here because this was like the highest point of the gathering where the
Still
RVs were.
muddy as fuck though.
It was still muddy, but
Wasn't terrible.
we didn't have to go very far. It wasn't as bad as the rest of the place. But we still have these chairs 20 years later, and they probably still have mud on them from that.
Got one of them left.
Yeah, we only recently, like a couple of years ago, lost the other one. But yeah, that's 2006. So people just sleeping on hay, sleep in the slump in a chair. Yo, this guy has like face paint maybe on his face. Not sure. This guy looks like he has face paint too.
Yeah. I mean, this was just a sight, just sleeping
we don't know
on
these people.
hay covered mud. Yeah, this was at whatever. So we just walked past. I was like, yo, I hope this flash will take this picture. Because again, this is a disposable camera.
Right.
And it's pitch black out. But you could see these fools just all fucking slumped over and laying in fucking hay covered mud. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I hope
It's
this
too
comes
great.
out. But there's like 6 of them there.
Someone's
1, 2,
grandmother
3,
needed
4.
this blanket, like
Yeah,
seven.
you know.
Yep, sleeping in chairs.
The dude just slumped. Yeah, the fucking chair slump and the fucking 3 on the fucking mud.
Yeah, we just kept coming across people.
Yeah, because
like,
we up till all hours. So like people just passing out in places. And we just like, yo.
this guy we met before we got there at the hotel. He was just a super friendly ninja. He also did a backflip off of like the top. What was it?
At the wrestling, he climbed up the fucking thing because maybe something got stuck up there.
There was like lights above it. Or
yeah,
whatever.
the lights. Yeah, exactly. And then he fucking knocked the whatever down maybe because he climbed up there for something. I feel like he didn't just climb up there and then he just
there was a reason.
Backflip through his. He just like pulled himself up and backflipped
was
through and fucking
fresh.
landed down. He did a backflip off the top rope into the ring or out of the ring. I forget.
Oh yeah, off the
because we seen him. We was at the hotel the day before or whatever, and our door was just open. He just came over and was like, "Whoop whoop, ninjas, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna be at the wrestling ring. Come check me out." He was like, "Yeah, okay, cool,
okay,
man."
guy.
And then
there
he was fucking.
was
we was like, "There he is." Yeah, but he was fucking doing his own tricks throughout the shit.
He was trying to get noticed by Jason W or whatever. He was cool though. I liked him. He had a good vibe.
Like, oh, there he goes.
Okay, I host the Welcome Home Parade every year. That's my event. And if you are looking for me, you'll find me there. It is the very first night, not night 0, but night 1 after main stage. It's Wednesday night, 11:15. That is going to be over supposedly. When that's over, we're going to be lining up right there at main stage this year.
It's going to be a bunch of glowing shit.
We'll be passing out
Loud
glow stuff. Come over. You'll find us.
and
You'll see us.
shit.
We're going to have boxes of glow-in-the-dark necklaces and glasses and whatever the fuck I get. It's free. Come on. I mean, we have sponsors and donors and stuff. So if you want to donate, let me know. I can give you my Cash App. or if you want to sponsor, that's also still available. And we take the proceeds and we buy a ton of glow stuff. So we'll have it all there for when everyone shows up after main stage.
And shit.
Be there. Whoever gets there first, you know, obviously gets the stuff. But we do grab a lot. So it should be good. But yeah, I'll be there. We'll be blowing whistles. You're not coming. You'll hear us. We have a lot of noisemakers. And if you have a megaphone, please come on down. Yep, definitely do it, man. You're not gonna. It's in the booklet even. So if you forget and you're looking at night one, it'll say "Welcome Home Parade." That's me. Come over to main stage and join the parade, as I say, for sure. Join the parade. We have chants. We'll have stuff like glow sticks to throw to people. You know,
Still
all
got
the stuff.
that ICP backpack too.
What? Oh yeah, we
Backpack
do.
right there.
You're in Iowa. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't do front row as much anymore, but
Everybody gets a pitchfork, y'all.
yeah,
Lil Blaster.
yeah,
Shout out to Lil Blaster.
yeah. Hey, I love that. Yes, I want it to be a pirate themed parade. So if you have pirate garb,
Pirate gob.
if you have pirate
Puffy
garb, your
shirts?
puffy shirts,
Well, I
and
don't want to
hooks
be a pirate.
and whatever the fuck, patches, whatever, bring them down. If you don't, I'll probably have packs of eye patches. Maybe I'll try to get some of those triangle shaped captain's hats or whatever.
Rest in peace, ass Dan.
Yes, rest in peace, ass Dan. I'm doing that one too. Oops.
They didn't say nothing about no comedy this year yet.
No.
No comedy has
Okay.
been announced.
All right.
Maybe they'll get
Oh, this is
Bobby.
Boondocks.
Maybe they'll get Bobby Monahan and fucking he can come do Ass Dan.
Oh my god, I wish.
Love to have Ass Dan come through and just fucking.
He doesn't even know what a
rip it
hero he
everywhere.
would be if he showed up there.
I mean,
Maybe he
he'll
does.
find
but-
out quickly.
Yeah, it's because get a Crystal Forest shirt. But yeah, so that was Boondocks' first night.
It was like, oh, okay, let's go see what Boondocks is about. Then we went and we
Ding
watched
dong dong.
Boondocks' debut, and it was like, yeah, that was the last time we watched Boondocks on our
Yep.
own.
Accord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So here we are. Like
look
I
at
said,
that, just fucking shit mud everywhere. Just
I love that picture of us. It's one of my
Mhm.
favorites of all time.
the fucking muddy mess.
And that we're on the bus too. It's just like iconic for me. Good picture. All right, well, that's all the pictures, I guess.
Mhm.
Let's turn it back to this. Anyone else go to this one but us? Or oops. Oops. Oh no. Where are you? Nice. I love that. Yes. All right. So yeah. I'm trying to think about anything else. The glow stick hill was cool. They would spell out stuff or like it was Mono's birthday during the gathering, so they wrote, happy birthday, Mono, out of glow sticks on this
Yeah.
huge
It's
hill.
like, yeah, that's cool, yeah.
It was probably like 50 feet wide, more
It
than
was
that.
huge, yeah.
More than that.
Each day they
It
had
was the whole
night they
each
had
night they'd
fucking the
have
hill.
something else.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
the
just all
bat symbol
fucking,
one
yeah,
night.
yeah.
It was huge, like
It's made out of
as
glow
tall as
sticks,
me,
different colored glow stick shits.
Yeah, it was fresh.
And and it was like, hey, we're from Connecticut. We're
Yeah,
like, oh,
so
shit.
we do know them
It's
now.
like we ride around the way.
Anyone hitting up ICP tour coming up? Speaking of Hartford, that's one of the last shows on the tour, and then I think the last one's Hella Wicked. But are you going? Oh my goodness! No, I don't. I think that ICP will play that night. I feel like no.
Night one?
Night one. Is Tech playing night one?
They're asking.
Oh. Oh, what do I think? I cannot vote.
Nah, I wouldn't say he'd close though.
I would
mean,
like
last
that. I
year-
feel like he should, but
All right.
that's just a personal opinion. But
Carl said tech
thank you.
last night.
I'm like, I'm not trying to say anything because I do know the answer, but I'm like, shit, I'm not answering. Okay, so yeah. Yep.
Tech,
What he said.
Tech Saturday night
Tech
before
is
the
playing,
clowns.
yep. Saturday night before the clowns. So Saturday night, as though it wasn't already going to be Liddy City for the ICP show, it's going to be on such a fucking high vibe from the Tech fucking just destroying the whole area that it's going to be. I mean, allegedly is a fact, sure.
Purely speculation.
So yeah, it's going to be purely speculation. And if it comes to pass, I am 100% vibing with that because it's like, actually, I don't want to say negativity, so I'm just going to skip it. But okay, that makes sense. Put them on the one night. Yep, that's true. Again, yeah, allegedly. I mean, who am I? I don't know. Oh yeah, right. They were both. Who's SGG?
Them old boys that swear we playing all the time. Oh, them two dudes. The goat.
Oh, the
dudes.
goat thing. Right. Okay. Zennial. Okay. That's what you are too. I feel like. Because you know some stuff about the Gen Xers, you know. You're a cusper. Siamese goat gods. Got you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like you said, Swill plays them. That's my only interaction. Oh, I don't hate on anybody. Oh, you're probably not talking to me. I do hate on some people, I guess. Or probably not, though. I have no time for that, I guess. I'm too busy doing other things than worrying about the next person. Like, what?
The haters ball. Hate.
Right. I'm a lover, you know. I love shit.
And me, I'm a well wisher, and well in the fact that I don't wish you any specific harm.
Yeah. Swill's doing really good. I'm gonna shout that out. By the way, he just
shout
hit
out
3,000.
to Moses like
He just Juggalo Records. What's up? Whoop whoop.
what records?
Barely.
Juggalo
Yes,
Records?
but I stopped using Facebook a couple of years ago. 2024 at Hella Wicked was when I was last on Facebook until just recently when I have my travel stuff on there now. But, yeah. You hate yourself? No. No hate. We're lovers around here.
Hate.
No, but I constantly am like, oh my god, I love that.
Buck
I
nasty.
really love stuff.
You need to get back and fill your mother's water dish.
What? Oh, jeez. So yeah, we're gonna do some smoking. 17. I love that.
17 dead. Anybody else?
So let's see here. So this year, the only thing I am really interested to see Milli Vanilli.
Why?
Only because of the sideshow effect of it.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
What does that? What is?
What is the song they sing?
They sing
Girl, you know it's true.
Right. Like Blame It on the Rain, I think too, right?
Ooh, I love you. That one?
Uh, they had a
Mm.
couple, but it's not even them that's singing those songs. They didn't even speak English.
No.
One of them was French and one of them was German or some shit.
Yeah.
They
I'm
didn't even
guessing
speak
Vampiro
English.
probably got him
Vampiro
on the
was
bill.
Vampiro was their security for a while.
Blame
He
it
said
on
in an
the
interview type
rain.
shit.
Right.
So it's like, come on.
He
Well, they're not
vouched
playing
for
the
him.
main stage, so they got him off, and so
Sure.
you got to go see them if you're trying to see them. But holy shit,
Right.
Milli
That always
Vanilli.
works out better.
I said, which one is it? Is it Milli
No.
Vanilli? And then I just looked up the guy's name and said he is half of the group of Milli Vanilli.
Right. They're getting paid off TikTok. They're not getting paid off the gathering. They've never gotten paid off the gathering. They barely break even on the
They
gathering.
hope to break even. There is what they
That's what they
always
say. Just because there's a lot of expenses, and you know,
I mean, but years they
had some good years there
Right.
that they were definitely
that.
paying out. But there was a lot more people paying in, so that's what you get, you know. It seems like from the Reddit interview that the way they plan on it is Jay wants to bring some outside people in to help him figure it out. But you know, okay, yeah, I'm not
Milli
much
Vanilli.
into labels and stuff like that. But I mean, it is in your name. But I don't hold. I would never say that was a negative for somebody because they support something. That's crazy. But to each their own, and none of that belongs here. And I don't really.
I'm blaming on the rain.
Blame it on the rain. I can't remember how that one goes.
Listen, what's he gonna be? Is he gonna be trying to sing those songs? Is he gonna
Right.
be trying to sing Milli Vanilli songs in his own voice? And what's his
I don't know.
voice
Do you think
sound
he's
like?
learned the words since the
Does he know
controversy?
English now?
He
You know what I
didn't.
mean?
Did he memorize the lip movements, or did he know those songs?
Probably no. I mean, he might have listened to it and just fucking, you know what I mean? If like, you don't know Spanish or something
Right.
and you're trying to fucking mumble the words if you listen to it enough, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But I don't know, man. They just...
He sings now, though. Really?
Yeah, it said that he dropped like a solo album at some point and
no.
shit.
No, right. I'm sure they probably weren't. I mean, why else would they have picked these two
Yeah,
guys?
when that interview with Vampiro said he was their security for a while. Like he was like they couldn't even speak English. But like,
it's crazy. Right, 6'5". I'm interested to see how this last 5 transpires. What kind of deck is this going to bring in?
listen, how
The
long
third
did it
deckers?
take to
It's
do the?
crazy.
Yeah, but you think the third deck is going to be able to be finished?
No, I don't know, but I'm saying
how
people
long
are
did
going to
the
be
first-
third deckers.
Listen,
Those are like regular first deckers kids. Are going to be third deckers.
who knows, man?
You're saying if you practice the ways of the Juggalo daily but don't attend gatherings, are you a groupie? I don't think any of that correlates. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that, actually. Conservative.
Or like a groupie if you just go to the gathering for the party type
Yes.
shit. You're just a fucking
even-
gathering groupie shit.
Yeah, right.
Just trying to fucking go suck off the gathering. Just like being there, you know what I mean? Not,
Sure.
you know.
Yes. That's kind of you. Are you asking me? Or are you still in a discussion with this other person? I have a lot of Juggalo specs. I do a lot for the community. But so I think that you guys people can't. Do you know, like I said, this is our 22nd gathering. We used to just eat peanut butter sandwiches and not have any money leading up to the gathering, meeting people online, bumming rides because we were Juggalo scrubs. So of course I support family. Family supports me. The carnival is magic. All of that stuff.
Ain't the same.
It's 21 hours. You figure we're gonna fly, but
The drive for us, yeah, I don't know.
it was like 20 something, I think. We drove to every Hog Rock one. That was like 20 something hours. I feel
Except
like
for one. We flew to one of them.
Oh yeah, right. Facts.
That was like a 18, 19-hour drive in itself.
Yep.
One time we went in the bus, and that added another like
So far.
4 hours, 3, 4. Well, who knows how long? Because we had the bus and the camper, so they
Yeah.
could
So
only
it
go
took
so
us forever,
fast. You know
and it
what I mean?
broke down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. What is happening?
Process, right?
Oh God. Whew. So yeah, no, I'm.
It's like 26 hours some years, yeah, because we'd stop in and
Yep.
eating and fucking just having to get out and stretch, man. Just how many drivers you got? You
Like
do
I've been
one
friends
driver,
with this
two
guy
driver.
Muon Marauder for how many years? 17 now? Is that what you said before?
Yeah, probably like 18 now, maybe. Who knows?
You know, I still have all my, not all my Juggalo friends because some of them are all dead now, unfortunately. But I do have, the only friends I have in my life are Juggalos. And I, you know,
People we've known for decades and decades, though. I mean,
yeah.
whose fucking weddings we've been to and fucking
Kids' birthdays.
sure.
We flew to multiple weddings, drove lots of different places for weddings. And we've been to lots of gatherings and lots of concerts. All of these things qualify me as 100% legit. Who gave me my credentials? Tony. When he said anyone that, well, I don't know what he said, but he declared that I was definitely official last time I saw him at the gathering. No, you don't. I hear you say it every time I turn around, Josh.
Like I live an hour and a half away. Yeah. See you peons in an
Okay,
hour.
so yeah, no, trust you can definitely. I know people that have snuck in. I'm telling you, I have run
Listen,
the gamut
it's,
from having.
It's
He slept on his first gathering. He was sleeping under where the RC car table
Yeah,
was.
the first year I
so that
went
he'd
to,
have some sort of
I
shelter.
didn't have a
We used to trade
campsite
tickets for room on our campsite, like
Mhm.
straight Juggalo shit from the jump.
Yeah, we've traded campsite
like three
spots for tickets
2003,
because
4, and 5.
there was only a certain amount of camp spots of the first
right.
4 outdoor gatherings. The first 4 outdoor ones.
Yeah.
There was
one-
limited camping, so once those
Correct.
campgrounds sold out, you couldn't camp. I mean, you could bring a camper, you could bring camp gear and fucking set up somewhere if you.
There
really
really
went and-
wasn't room.
Yeah, no, there wasn't. But you could
Everything
find
was
somewhere
marked
though
off.
if you went further out, like through some woods and
Sure,
shit.
that Silent Haven
For
area.
sure, yeah. But there was only a certain amount of fucking
They were all
campsites,
sold
so
off.
you
though.
bought them.
If you took
you
someone
could
else's
buy
site, that
it.
wasn't a thing.
Yeah, for sure.
They'd be like, "Excuse
because you
me?"
have a land
A
deed,
land
basically.
deed,
They
yeah.
send you in the mail.
Yeah.
So we would trade fucking camp spots for tickets.
I go this one, but this one's also 20 something years old.
Gang, 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 gang.
So yep. I only have one Juggalo tat, but that
Do
is
you
the
have
one.
a hatchet man?
Then you win a gang, and your ass
Yes,
better be ready to do that thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he he has an ICP tat, and they definitely marked it down when he was in jail and wrote it on his record. Asked him if he was in any other gangs.
that was before, well
So,
before they.
I know. I realized that one day. I was like, we were all somewhere. I'm like, am I the only one with the Hatchet Man tattoo in this whole group? That was crazy because it was like a bunch of.
That's.
I felt like old OG people, and I was like, you have ICP, but you didn't have a Hatchet Man. I'm like, I'm the only one here. That was bullshit. Oh, Carl. No, you don't. You don't.
You do.
Do you conservative there? You have Anthony? All right. Yep. Okay, now you're double down, I guess. You do, Anthony? Do you have a Hatchet Man or do you have something else? It's
So I
tattoo sharing
I
time.
got Valenjay's face paint tattooed on my face.
I'm that guy from the podcast that hates Juggalos and ICP.
Hates himself for fucking
Right.
being so
He shouldn't be
stupid.
putting that off on ICP. He's the one that got the face tattoo. I mean, jeez. Yeah. 3 Jokers cards and a Hatchet Man. Love that.
It
Yeah.
was that other guy that had the Boondocks tattoo.
Oh, yeah, it
face
was the
paint tattoo
Boondocks.
before also.
Yeah, that's
Remember
the one I
that
was
guy?
thinking of. That.
Yeah.
Oh no. That
That
guy
dude
was the first.
Yeah, that was a weird.
That
That was
was-
the first guy. Yeah, I remember. And that was
Same.
years ago. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that was before the face tattoos were even
Yeah. 'Cause
remotely
I feel like
normal.
Boondocks was like, oh my god, you could have free tickets for life, maybe. I don't know if that was real,
Oh my
but
god.
that's what I remember.
Yeah. Which
But
Joker's
yeah, that
cards
dude had
did you get?
fucking Boondocks face paint.
Yep. Oh, Colorado. Oh, California. Okay. 12 cards now. Get to inking. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna do the rates as one or Jake and Jack
I
as
like
one?
both
or
of them
how
with
you
the
gonna
both.
mean-
For me, Jake and Jack, I like
gonna
how
get even and
split
unevened out
face-
because and then fucking Man's Myth is wait, no, that's not them. Missing Link, you know what I mean? Missing Link is
Missing
two
Link, right.
different CDs also.
I do like this.
So it's like more
because I
fair, you're
used to be
just
an-
gonna
a
cut
resin
them down in the
artist.
middle.
Right, the split face. Because when I was doing resin art, it was easier for me to do like a 6-pack. So I do Jake and Jack as a split face, and then I do the Wraith with the
Double hands.
double hands and the crow.
Why's he got 2 hands, baby?
So it's hard. Mm.
Just found face, not the GIMP one.
Wait, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that. Oh,
Put
God.
him back in the
I was like,
fucking.
what are you talking about? You just found a face.
Put him back in the box.
Ringmaster, Jack Brothers, both of them in Riddle Box. Good choices. Definitely good. Mm.
See what else they got up on the fucking site for this year.
Okay, let's check it out.
Cause they got the fucking canoe and fucking.
Yeah, I want to
excursions
fucking do
also.
that. By the way, Juggalo gather. Oops, shit. Juggalo gathering. All right. So let me share my screen with you. Okay. Look at that. I figured I'm getting more better. No.
Fucking jeez.
So this is, look at that guy. It's a nice costume. I bet he was hot as fuck. Hey, is that Rigman? Or am I just being crazy? Anyway,
If not.
it's not? Oh, okay. Anyway, so here we are. Of course, there's no
Yeah,
timeline.
In that costume for sure.
Right. I bet he is. All right. So the event that I run is on the flavor and under other flavor. In case you haven't seen it, I want to share. Here's some other flavor. The other flavor might not get as much press as the main flavor, but Mad Movie Tent, Hardcore Video Games, Juggalos in Recovery, always shouting out to them. If you are in recovery, they do have meetings like 3 or 4 times a day. They used to anyway, have an all women meeting and have one after main stage every single night.
And someone is always at the
And
tent.
someone's always at the booth if you
Whoever
need someone,
needs
a
to
sober
go
talking
fucking-
to
yep.
or whatever. So definitely take that into advantage. There's swimming at this place, which is very fresh. It closes at 8:30 p.m. supposedly.
Is it noodling? Can we go noodling there? Is
don't know.
that allowed in Tony's fishing tournament? Can we go noodling?
That's a good, fair point. Let's ask. Hey, Too Tough Tony, is noodling allowed, or is that discouraged at your fishing tournament? People want to know. Or we.
What
do
is there
anyway.
noodling?
Or is there
catfish?
even
Is there
noodling in that
catfish
area?
there?
Maybe there isn't. I
Or
don't
am I
know, but I'm
gonna lose
excited
a
to see
fucking
your
arm?
tournament for sure. Okay, so the river float trips, you guys. I do kind of want to look into this every time I say that, and then I'm like, I'm not going to look into it in time, but they
10
have these.
a.m. and 3 p.m. at Butcher Beach. What did it say
They have
about it?
canoes, I think. What does it say? Kayaks,
How's it as
canoes,
long as
and
it
tubes
say?
will be offered
Floating
each
and
day
floating.
for a 10 a.m. and a 3 p.m. launch time. So,
From 2 to 4 hours, depending on how often you stop.
okay. And it goes around, I think, and comes back to the other side. It
Yeah, you're
takes
just
off from
going
Butcher
around
Bay.
the fucking campground,
The
basically.
campground's kind of like a peninsula. If you know what a peninsula is, it's just like a strip of land that goes into water. So it's not quite a peninsula, I guess, but there is water all around it. So if we get a lot of rain, it might flood. So keep that in mind if you're staying on the grounds. But the current goes around it clockwise. So you can get in by main stage and then it'll take you around lazy river style, I guess. I'm not sure how much paddling is involved or skill, but they have tubes, kayaks, and canoes. So if you can go in a tube, it can't be too bad. So yeah, and then you just hop out and get off on the what's it called? Some sort of I don't know what that area of the gathering is called yet because I haven't. Well, I'll look afterwards, but because I have to keep looking at this. So we have the meditations. If I was there and I was awake, I would be doing this. I thought of this earlier today. So
It's the fucking Juggalo Yacht Club.
where is that?
Josh Aston. I think that's what Swill's fucking doing.
This is the gladiatorial combat that I was talking about, but it was two bitches.
Dun, 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 dun,
What is
dun.
this? Look what it is. Also, this rest in peace to this is Heather Brooks. You know Heather. It's her bonus son. He passed away. So I like to feature this picture every here and there. If you know Megan Sharp, here she is also. And
It's gonna be a
Zane.
nighttime parade.
But yeah, this is
This old
just a better
daytime parade,
aesthetic.
just can't get the best picture of
No,
fucking nighttime.
you can't.
Fucking, so.
I put one nighttime last year, so I wanted to go back to the daytime because it just looks liver. Then I wrote a whole little pirate fucking stupid thing about it. The main point of
Arg.
it being that the ship launches from Kraken stage at 11:15 sharp. It doesn't have to be sharp. Right after the first night's main stage acts. I don't know if I said sharp. I feel like that might have been added. But then there's also the Juggalo flea market. So if you're trying to also buy anything from me, like I don't know if I'll have stuff like this.
It's like
but
a flea market and a glizzy giveaway. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I'm
just
in
out
the
there.
street team.
They out there
so
fucking giving out glizzies.
we
to
give out
fucking-
hungry homies or just people who want to eat hot dogs that come by the street team. And we will be
Come and cop a glizzy.
slinging glizzies.
Last year,
like every
Shaggy Two
year.
Dope came through and cooked up some
Yep.
glizzies and handed them out.
Yep. Thanks to
Frozen.
him and Renee both. Renee is
Yeah.
a very big helper in the psychopathic community. If you're not aware
She
of
gives
that,
back.
Shaggy's wife is fucking awesome. She really supports all the people like throughout the
But-
community, like their different like small businesses or like the parade. They would donate. She's definitely shouted
Sponsor.
me out for when I got all my travel accolades and went out to TikTok headquarters and stuff. She hit me up and was
But yeah,
saying, you
go
know,
cop
she's a
yourself
good
a-
person. And anyway, she brought Shaggy last year down to this, you know, to sling some hot dogs. And I'm not saying they're coming this year, but the flea market and the glizzy get down are both reasons to come to this.
Yeah.
Support
The
your
flea
family.
market where everybody Juggalos bring
All
their own
Juggalos bring
shit, whether
their
it
own
be
shit.
things that they made themselves
Could be
or
old
whether it
shirts
be
that they're selling.
old that they'll bring a fucking rack of fucking jerseys
Yep.
and a fucking bin of t-shirts.
Exactly.
People out there selling fucking whatever, you know what I mean?
And if you want to sell stuff at the flea market, you got to be there
CDs
early.
and shit. Yeah, you got to get a
and
table.
You have to get a table. And
There's only a certain
if
amount
you're
of
selling
tables or whatever.
anything-
You know what I mean? And there's a podcast shit going
Oh,
on at
yeah.
the same time
Yep.
also too. There's a podcast. There's like 15 podcasts going on.
Yep.
The fucking flea market and the
Mhm.
fucking glizzies being fucking slanged
Yep.
up.
So street team, flea market, and podcasts, and it's going to be on Thursday.
Yeah, you got to sign up for the table. You got to
Yep.
show up like an hour early or however long early.
Yeah.
And then just give them your name and they'll give you a number for half of a table. And then you got that fucking table to fucking post all your shit up at. Or you can just bring your own table and set up outside in the
Yep,
hot sun.
that too.
But it'd
And-
be hot out there.
If you are somebody that say has a 3D printer and you like to print Hatchet Man, fucking charms or Hatchet Man anything. There is a Hatchet Man tax that they apply. You're supposed to give them a percentage of anything that you sell that has a Hatchet Man on it. So just be pre-warned on that. I think
You
feel like that's
bootlegging
totally
shit?
fair. They're letting you bootleg, but you have to give them a cut. So if you are one of these people that does that, like I also sometimes do, like here's a nice Hatchet Man. It's a what is it called? A coaster, but you know, it has a little glow in the dark butterfly, stuff like that. So I give them a cut of that if I sell it because it has a Hatchet Man on it, and that's fine.
You can sell whatever there though.
But you can
People be
sell
having
whatever,
all
yeah.
types of shit.
Yeah. I wonder if Gia is doing it this year and if I can hit her up again and ask her if she can help me get a table. Right, exactly. I mean, might as well help them out, you know? I mean, come support the ninjas. There's a lot of cool stuff there too. Like ninjas are so creative.
I don't know if they
And there's like sometimes
posted.
there's comic books. Like it's just all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
It's
people
like a
got
yard.
whatever
It's
with
a
their
flea market,
collections that
you
they-
know?
yeah, of Juggalos and their fucking
But it's
collections
Juggalos,
that
yeah.
they got
And
going.
it might just be not even Juggalo related. It could just be
Mhm.
whatever their craft is. For the most part, that's not a thing. But
All type of shit though.
yeah.
Rare CDs and
Yeah.
jerseys, shirts.
Yeah. I know the girls
All
that I
types
go
of
with had like a whole rack set up with dresses and shirts and jerseys and shit on it. So no, that
What
is
else
the
they got
payment.
going on?
Also, I am a disabled veteran, so I also get Social Security, and you're not wrong with that number. She's telling facts. But I also get military disability also. Let's see here. So then there's also, what's this now? Makeup and Bake Up with Scolette. Oh, she's been liking my posts on TikTok. I'm like, I don't know who this is. Well, what is this? What? Okay.
Something for the kids, it looks like.
Fucking paint your face up and smoke weed? Makeup, bake up? That's what I'm thinking.
Put your big tent.
That's super fresh. I love that. I'm
Towards
gonna
the back.
hit this up. I'm gonna hit her up and see. Check out, do a vibe check. Check her temperature. No, but yeah, basically,
You're going down. Was that the last thing?
I feel like it. But that was just the other flavor.
Right. No. Yeah.
I feel like it was the last. Maybe not though. I do get sometimes just have ADHD. Yeah, I just have ADHD. All right. So here is JCW tryouts. These must have been the people last year, my guess. Look at that sky. What is that fake? Movies on the water. Seems like that's probably what's pretty similar to what it'll look like.
They're doing Jaws. What they putting up there?
Because it is going to just be super big and flat because it's like the riverbed, you know what I mean? So it'll be like, that's where main stage is.
Does it say what
they're playing?
Yeah.
Two nautical nasties for immersive submission. What?
Jaws,
yeah,
baby.
And the Reef, which is another
Is the Reef?
double the flavor. Did it say when this is? Yep. Thursday night to 3 a.m.
Jaws down on Cape Cod,
That's
baby.
pretty fresh.
The sharks are gonna be there to
The
fucking
sharks.
take your leg.
Yep. No pirate movies. Flamingos. The Flamingo Family Feast. Looks like they're having
We snacking on flamingos?
Yep.
Yo, I didn't know we could eat flamingos.
Saturday
Let's
at
fucking
noon
do
to
it,
2
yo.
at the JCW Pavilion.
It's a big personal bird to eat. And they're selling them like the fucking
Open to
the
anybody.
chickens at Star Market or fucking Stop and Shop.
I'm not doing this. If you have food to contribute, bring it. See, this is where it
We've
falls
seen
apart
them.
for
Them
me.
people be doing it all the time.
Yep.
Remember they were yelling, "Come give us your shit. We're
Yep.
gonna cook it up. We
Yep.
got shit that's still good. Come bring it. We're cooking it up."
Because
And
the last
it
day,
out.
everyone has so much food. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people, you know, when it's time to go home, they still have
A ton of shit.
hot dogs and nonsense that you brought. So
Yeah.
that camp was like cooking everything, like just giving out shit and cooking everyone's leftover stuff. And I was like, I thought that was pretty nice.
The
Okay,
vendors
so
are on there.
Let me go back to
Honest.
flavors. Late night parties, I guess. Chapter 17, you guys. So this is where our parade is going to end up at the
At the most
at
beautiful butthole
the
and
butthole
loudest,
and
the
queef
loudest,
contest. 'Cause
the
if
loudest
you thought I was
queef
missing that, you were wrong. This starts at midnight, so catch the parade. 'Cause we're
Juggalos
leaving.
sea
We're
shanties
leaving because I want to
sing-along.
catch this shit. Let me tell you. Juggalo Yacht Club, that Swills edition is going to be on that. So make sure we go support the homies. This is on Friday from 12 to 3. So
Gonna be the
let's
fucking
make sure we
Catalina
support the
fucking
homies.
wine mixer on the
Yeah, it's gonna
fucking
be
beach.
fresh. Then we got Shaggy the Airhead and Devereaux. It looks like having a Swamp Lagoon party on Saturday night. So these are the parties every night. It looks like. Okay, so we have chapter 17 Wednesday, which is after the parade. So come join the parade. We'll check out the grounds, fucking
Let's
glow
see
in the
the-
dark and chant and welcome home, and then we'll head off to the Peg Leg Pirate Booty Peep It show party because we'll have the pirate theme already from the parade. So they should throw a parade at the end, parade invasion, because we're gonna show up there and invade it. And then let's see, Thursday night's the wine
Let's go see
mixer.
how many glow sticks they gonna stick
What do I
in their
need
butt
to?
there,
What's the
baby.
theme here? Do I need to be a pirate at this too? There's a lot of
A
pirate
fucking
themes.
wine mixer.
Right,
They ain't dressed up like pirates at a wine
No.
mixer.
dressing nice, like you should wear a Hawaiian shirt type shit.
We're gonna be in Hawaii.
All right, and then on Saturday is
Met this bitch in
Shaggy and
Hawaii.
Devereaux.
Stuck it in her ass and she said, "Aye."
so yeah, that's gonna be Saturday night 1 to 4. Let's see what else we got. Event now, back to flavor. Sideshows. What do you think these guys are doing? Anyone?
That's the fucking stunt team.
Dun dun dun. Yes.
Gonna see who can nail gun their nutsack to the table. They be doing crazy shit, jumping on backflips onto fucking balls and shit.
Yeah. They do a lot of
And then the trampoline with barbed wire.
I remember seeing pictures of that from
They
last
did
year.
like fucking weed whacker to the fucking balls, I feel like, too, in the stomach.
Right. Oh my god, I didn't know they were doing this again. LCN. LCN. I mean LNC. I'm thinking I'm doing L.
Yeah.
The Lost Ninja Clan, you guys. If you have never seen the Big Money Hustlers extravaganza,
It's like the third or fourth time.
correct. Think
I know it's at least 3.
3. Yeah.
We've seen some of the other 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like putting
They-
Big Money Hustlers on while they fucking reenact it in fucking costumes.
like they'll
and
come running out
nonsense
as
and
8
shit.
Boy or as, you know,
Yeah,
and
Green
everyone's yelling the
Willie and
words. Kind of
fucking
like if you knew a Rocky Horror Picture Show, it would be like that.
Fat
But you
Titty
might not know.
Kitty or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
About to be throwing popcorn and shit.
Yeah. It was real fun. We couldn't get. It was so packed. We couldn't even get in the second time.
The second time was at down the fucking bottom of the hill.
Yep.
2019.
2019. Yep.
They did it
20th
that
annual.
year. They did it a couple years before that or something,
Yeah.
maybe, right?
No, they did it.
Or after that.
They did it at Legend Valley, and we couldn't even get in the door.
Right.
I was like, I'm not going. All right. Then we got Shaggy's B movies. Let's see. Shaggy and Jumpsteady diving into their vault of obscure off-color flicks to deliver a B-movie special presentation. This event is limited to 100 people, so show up early to secure your spot in Shaggy's Movie Club.
They did it last year too.
Yeah. So basically, Shaggy picks a movie and goes and watches it with the Juggalos. 100
Yeah, it's
of
like
them.
Mystery Science Theater,
Yeah.
fucking featuring Shaggy and Jumpsteady watching whatever nonsense that they
Yeah.
pick to watch.
Yep. But it's 100, so hi generic. So yeah. Then next we got, geez, this is a different sideshow. The other one was a freak show or stunt show.
The other one was a stunt show.
No,
they had
this
the
is a
car that
sideshow.
year that they was gonna backflip off the top of a ladder while the car hit it.
I have videos, yeah. Sure. So they these guys,
They eating light bulbs and shit. What's going on
Okay.
with them?
sure. A little darker and grittier than regular. Okay. All right.
Watch him breathe fire and
this now?
swallow a sword.
Nowhere Fast Adults Only Super Show.
I ain't swallowing nothing, Jack.
What is
But I
this
can
now?
juggalo like you never thought you ever know.
Okay.
And I'm packing the
It's
funk.
gonna be a bitch parade. So I'm guessing this will be popping. There will be music, dancing, comedy, and a few salacious secrets you're about gonna have to be there to witness.
Salacious secrets.
Keep your kids and prudish sensibilities at home. Things are about to get real grown up real fast at the Nowhere Fast Adults Super Show. So that's that. Good. They're probably just getting ready for it to be not that way. They don't get in trouble for it. If they call something adults only and something adult happens there and there's kids there, they're not going to be held in trouble for that. It's my guess. Because you got to figure that's come up. Okay, I'm just going to look at the map real quick, too. I can't zoom in for some reason. All right, so I feel like you can't see it, but up here, the river goes around. So you go tubing in here, and then you go around, and you come out over here. Just for the record. Let's see what else we got. Flavor competitions. Let's go. 17 Layers of Hell, Hell's Pit Hot Wing Eating Contest. Friday 2 to 3. See, here's my thing. I'm not doing this at the gathering. What if you get sick or like? I mean, I guess to each their own, though. You know? But like, I don't know. It seems. I'm super allergic to metal also. I know exactly how you feel. My kids are as well. So I got their ears gauged when they were in middle school instead of pierced. I can wear like surgical steel. That's about it. No! Oh my god. Did they had the hey! They had the what is it now that I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, when Lost Ninja Clan also ran that iron gullet competition. That shit was disgusting. That was 2022, I think it was the one that was the Juggalo Dreams. So Tony will have his fishing thing again. Love to see it. He got to be there early because it was already sold out last time. This is the body painting. Yep. Body and face painting contest. Do you? Yeah, that's the only thing I could wear when I was younger. I had just like I feel like it was surgical steel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super sensitive also though, so I'm sorry to hear that. It's just a pain in the ass. I can never wear. I can never. I'll try to put an earring in for like a show or something, and my ears get so fucked. And I make jewelry, so it's a downer because I can't wear my own stuff half the time. All right, so what's this now? Costume contest. Okay, Friday. We call it a costume contest. So you can get a gold plaque. That's pretty dope, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people put in a lot of work on their costumes. It's funny how people can have just totally different gathering experiences. Like some people, like they're into costumes, so like the costume contest is the highlight of the stuff that they're doing, you know?
And people are waiting to play them board games
Yes,
all weekend. People are
exactly.
just showing up to play Morton's List.
Yep. Some people can't wait to be front row at ICP, and that's not even on anyone else's agenda half the time. You
What's
know?
Franklin, dog?
I love that. What's crinkling? Where'd that come from?
Yeah. You're fucking bits. Shut the fuck up.
I don't got that. I don't see that. Cosplay dorks. Yeah. But it's like everyone can
You're
have it.
trying
Like,
to eat a century
some
egg,
people
dog?
are, you know, drunk until 6 in the morning or whatever. What is it? Nodala? Smatic. Shit, I don't know. But what's up? What's crinkling? I love it. Oh, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Sweating by
homie.
my leg, you know.
For some reason, I'm still learning on this restream, but I'm not seeing stuff like that on here. So I'm sorry if I miss anything.
Folks are up there to be front row for wrestling all weekend.
Yes, exactly. This is so true. Everyone has like their own agenda.
It's like a whole lot of shit going on.
Or some people
showing
just
up
wanna
for the
hold down
fishing
their
tournament,
campsite.
The fishing tournament.
Some people bring a wheel to spin or whatever at their
Yeah.
campsite, or have a club or whatever, and their camps, or you're the scrubs, and you
Fucking
have
dab bars,
boxing and dab bars, and
frozen THC
some people are
drinks.
fucking nomads and live out of their car.
People
It's
just-
really so. Everyone has a very unique gathering experience. Even if you go with the same people,
Some people are going there to shoot bottle rockets out of their dick holes and assholes.
can I
and
show that or no? Probably
shooting?
not.
Nah, that one you can see his balls and shit. I feel like in and out there
Okay.
you can.
Yeah, but yeah, you know. It's just, you know.
That one year, that guy was sitting there for $5 or $10 or whatever the fuck it was. He had $100 bill, and if you gave him, I forget what it was like a 5, a 10, or a 20 or something. But if you dropped him with a kick to the balls, he would give you that $100, and he would just post it up at the corner.
Shaggy even did it.
Yeah, correct. He did it in like fucking slides or whatever the fuck though, you know. But people were actually just like fucking booting this dude in his balls,
want the
like over and
$100.
over, and
They don't
people
know
like,
this
yo,
guy.
bro, you ain't even got no balls, yo. And he's like,
Pull them out.
dropped his fucking nuts out. Just taking, see, that dude was there for that. One year, one dude had a sign that said, "You can't hit me. I bet you can't hit me with a quarter." It was one of the early, I forget which year, but he just had a sign. I bet you can't hit me with a quarter, and people were just fucking launching quarters
people
at
had
him. You know what I
quarters back
mean?
then.
Like,
No.
and dude just had a pocket full of jangly coins. He's like, yo, I basically paid for my ticket with this change or whatever.
Right.
The fuck, you know?
4 quarters is $1.
People showing up.
People had quarters back
doing-
then in their pockets. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, homie? I was talking about you earlier because we were discussing fun time, guys.
Talking about fishing too.
And fishing,
The
the fishing tournament on the river. What's going on? Are you hitting that up? Are you coming to the gathering? What's going on with you exactly? Orange Blueprint. We inquiring minds would like to know.
How's your little
How's your little one? Cutie pie. Cutie pie. But yeah, we were just talking about whether or not we could noodle at this fishing tournament.
Go
or
fucking
not.
noodling, bro.
You will, I bet. It's gonna. I mean, that's insane, right?
You're just finding somewhere to park next to the.
They do have kayaks too. You know
they
what
got
I mean?
renting. You can rent them
At 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock every day.
You could rent it at 10 and just bring it back later on that day.
Right.
Oh, I thought
That's
it
what you
was
should
done
do. You
at
should
8
sign
o'clock.
up now.
Or
Unless
you
you're
bringing
bringing
your
your
own
own.
shit. He's not so little.
Aw. My little one isn't either. She's just getting so big. It's crazy how that happens. Time is a motherfucker. So are you driving there? Are you bringing kayaks? No, so you're flying. I haven't booked mine either because I have just got back from Punta Cana from a wedding, and I'm trying to recover from that for a second before
Snorkeling with fucking tropical fish and shit, feeding them, bro.
Snorkeling in the Caribbean, these guys.
Feeding them fucking bread from a bottle, fucking snorkeling.
I wish I could have seen that.
Fucking schools just fucking.
He says like
twirling
finding
around.
Nemo.
You can touch them and shit, dog.
Fucking crazy.
Shit you see in like a tank, you know.
Yeah, it was really crazy. I was like, wait, we can go snorkeling, and I saw someone
He was like,
snorkeling,
"Nah,
and I was like, because it was just like our people on the boat, you know, and I'm
It's
like,
like you need to go snorkeling now because you're only snorkeling now before we open the bar. Once
Right.
everybody's done snorkeling, then we're gonna open the bar.
I want my snorkeling pictures.
But yeah, there was ridiculous types of fucking tropical fish down there.
I don't know next time what I'm gonna do because I couldn't see because of my glasses. You know what I mean?
Sick fucking slacks was awesome.
So,
Jeez.
you know what I mean? I can't see with my glasses. I almost lost them in the ocean, so I took them off to put the mask on to scuba dive. Oh right, hold on. To scuba dive, and I couldn't even see. What's this next thing? DCG tournaments, Juggalo bingo. That was a huge hit at DCG Con, so that does not surprise me. Because the Juggalos can play bingo, you know what I mean? Like that's less intimidating than going to go sit down and play a tournament or
And they got,
you know, because Juggalos are very, you know, socially anxious people for the most part.
yeah, a shit ton of people signed up for all of them at that last ECG con.
The bingo, yeah.
Into the Echo side, Quest for Shangrilette, Texas Hold'em,
Yeah. But
Morton's List.
But more,
fucking
but like I
tournament.
said, bingo seems easier to
Yeah, everybody
right,
play
figure that out.
bingo.
Right. Oops.
As long as you listen, everybody
Well, yeah,
maybe not
sure.
be listening.
I wouldn't want to run bingo, Juggalo done bingo or whatever, you know. But you know, to each their own. Where the fuck, man? How many days is it now?
What are you gonna do about
40?
a fishing rod? You just gonna pack it in your fucking
That's a good question.
carry on or fucking?
That's a good
Jeez.
question. Valid. Okay, let's see. And I want to change this to.
Just go and yell bingo. You gonna hit up a Walmart and just cop her for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably the best, easiest way to do it. Like we're buying a tent. All right. So you can see this now? All right. Is it cool? Oh my God, that looks amazing. I was like, yeah, I was on the hunt for a snorkel. It was pretty fucking crazy. Hold on. Oh, it's not all in order for some reason. All right, well, you get the gist. It was snorkeling. We don't have any good pictures of the snorkeling because...
So you have to see.
What?
No. We should have brought fucking almost fucking.
We need to bring a waterproof thing, you know, because this shit was really crazy. It was unreal. The worst part was the dolphins. That was this part.
Yeah,
but
well,
that part was pretty shitty. Other than that, it was a good time. All right. Oops. I forgot that I still have this on my screen. That's interesting. I'm not sure how to get rid of that. Where
here goes to the next one. I mean, we were looking at it before.
I can't find it. Hold on. I've lost it on my screen here. Is this it? No. Where is this? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Oh my God. I didn't know about this one. Deal or no deal.
Did they do that last year too? I feel like
I don't know. I see. That's the like I'm saying. There's so much going on. You can't possibly keep up with everything. Well, I know one year because AJ won one of the contests. He had like the plaque in our Airbnb.
Yeah, it was that Echo side, maybe. I forgot.
I don't know. I feel like was that. Where did we? Was that last year? Where the fuck did we do? I can't remember. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. Okay, then we had the Fago launching contest. See, this is like all the daytime stuff that I miss, I guess, because I'm like in transit or I just got there and I'm visiting with homies. You know what I mean? I usually don't make it that far.
It's usually hot out and
Yeah.
fucking just
Exactly.
be posted up, waiting until the sun's not above us no
I mean,
more.
my feet already hurt, probably. Look at who it is. I hope he's coming, Sparks. I don't know. If he is, though, bad
Okay.
dad should be there, though.
Maniac.
He's great.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, for sure. He's so fucking great.
One time opened the fucking the emergency hatch fucking
Oh my
window.
God. Where was that?
While
Las
we-
Vegas?
Yeah, we're like driving like on the street, you know what I'm saying? And then he like goes and gives this guy daps and opens the emergency.
Doing the small bus, right?
Yeah. He opens up the emergency fucking window type shit and fucking like pretends to push guy out, you know, that he like
But he
puts him
still
out this
opened
way.
the actual emergency window, even though he was only pretending to throw his
That's
friend
my
out.
dude, I love that guy.
He actually is such a vibe. I really enjoy his company. He is so funny. Because he's so clever, you know, and everyone just thinks he's just being stupid. Oh, it's so good. Catch 21. We saw AJ playing this at
On the boat.
oh yeah,
Ballers
Juggalos
on a boat, I
Bug-
think.
Ballers on a
The
boat.
last one that they
Hey,
did.
speaking of ballers on a
When
boat,
they
you
did it
guys.
twice.
I can't I can open it, but I made a video out of ballers on a boat for my travel stuff on TikTok. Like at the very beginning, you can see the hatchet man on the back of people's shirts, and it's like showing the Statue of Liberty. What you can't hear is in the background, people are yelling, show your butthole to the other boat that's passing by. They're yelling, suck my dick, come back here, and I'm going to suck your dick or something. They're basically chanting at this other boat, but I just put music over it and I made it into a travel video for buying a boat cruise for the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
and
it's
it
like
has
2 boats.
1.1 million views right now. And I'm like, if anyone could just hear, it was my 4th 1 million view video I've had. I'm super proud of it. But
yeah, it's just the Statue of Liberty.
it's just the Statue of Liberty. No,
Juggalos
the other
saying
boat.
crazy
Like I know
shit.
what
Yeah,
it says.
there's another boat. Yeah,
Wait,
they're
let
chanting
me
shit at
I
the
can
other
just
boat.
open that on here. Hold on. On one of these has my pictures, I believe. Yeah. No, not that. This. All right. So what is it? Statue of Liberty. Statue. It's just like the fact that it just cause it was only because it was I mean, obviously I'm a great video maker, but it was 4th of July, you know, so I got a boost out of that. And this is the actual video that has I feel like it says, I don't know if it shows it on here, but no, because this is just my own.
Another boat's
stuff.
just pulling up and they're just getting verbally berated by
Right.
this fucking boat full of juggalos.
This is the nice,
Show the terrible one.
right? It's just very nice. Okay. Oh shit! You can't see this.
Yeah,
Right. I don't want the music. Right.
Show the legit one.
Okay. So why did that happen? Maybe if I do this. Okay.
Yeah, we've been to New York mad time. Well, this was
during an ICP boat cruise. Okay. So I'm trying to sell now this boat cruise, but here we are as Juggalos on the boat cruise. What the fuck? Where's the rest of this? I'll just write New York Harbor. Is that a thing?
Maybe,
No. What the fuck? Okay, fine. What year was this now?
I don't know.
I feel like.
I mean, all this shit's popping up.
I feel like. What year was it?
We'll look.
2023. I think.
Yeah, 23. It's Jersey City. It comes up as.
Oh, okay. I think a lot of mine are Snapchats also. Oh, wait, no, that's
There's one that's like a minute
okay.
something.
So yeah, let's see.
Minute
Is that popping
57.
up?
That's probably like all of them together. I don't know. I mean, I
Okay,
just see
there
it
we
on
go.
mine.
Now this is the difference. This is with the audio.
Come back!
Oh, hold on, it glitched up.
Where are you going? We love you! Come back! Come back! You didn't mean it! I meant it! It was a Christmas mistake! I also meant it! Holiday mistake! Alright, fuck it, we love that boat. We love that boat! That boat is fucking...
Well, you're trying to suck their dick, so I would only imagine so.
This has got 1 million views on TikTok without the audio. No, they're backing up.
They're partying up there.
So yeah, that's what the actual New York. Let me do I feel like I changed it, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go to this time period, that's just December. I do have the one video of ICP performing.
He's on that boat. Oh yeah.
23.
That was good. Good.
It was a good time. Juggalos go to fucking New York. That shit was great. All right. I mean, it was beautiful. God, this New York trip. Let me know.
He's on the boat, you know, on that. Well, yeah, I don't know which.
We went on both of them. We went on both of them that were the same day that they added the second one.
This
on
was
that
the second
sold out.
one, I think.
Much more mellow week. That's that one. Okay. So check this one. There's so many of the same video. But this is inside the boat. It was so hot. This is why they decided they didn't want to do it again.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Everyone was in there. There was no open window. So hot. I thought I was going to fucking pass out. It's been on the boat 3 times.
One for the original one when they first came back to that one. But yeah, it was midnight crew. They all along, and then they immediately we had enough time to drive right over there, find parking, and get on the boat. And that was the first one. That was dope.
A lot of people missed the boat.
Yeah, a lot of people missed it. They had tickets, but they fucking stopped.
I mean,
they
really. I mean, it wasn't run by psychopathics.
Yeah, the boat
so
left at this time. You know what I mean?
They didn't care what time the show got over.
Yeah, no.
The boat cruise started at 12:30 or whatever. As long as ICP was there.
So 2019 was the other one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one was good too.
Then I have this one.
a few no figure shows, five shows, whatever else. All the boats, like 1, 2, 3. There's only 2 boats, you know. The New Year
What
set,
an acoustic set.
the acoustic set at the Gathering when they were
Oh, when they were dressed up like Boy Scouts.
yeah.
Okay. I forgot they didn't throw
the New
Faygo.
Year show in Worcester fucking Palladium. They didn't throw Faygo at
No,
that
they did
show.
not.
The 3-ring show.
Oh, sure. Sure. That
one
was
of-
one
one
of
of-
my favorite shows of all time.
One
too.
of the they didn't throw Faygo on one of the Bitchin' Wild Bucks, I don't think,
No,
right?
they
didn't
did
throw
not.
They threw
The,
a little bit on the first one, but the second time they didn't do Faygo.
No,
right?
the one we saw them at Majestic or something in Detroit.
Yeah, they
the,
didn't
like
throw
Devil's
Faygo.
Night or something the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I don't
the
think they threw
Train of Terror,
any.
No, they didn't.
Train
I
of
don't
Terror
think.
tour, exactly.
But the previous Bitchin' Wild Bucks, they did throw Faygo though.
Correct,
But
but not a
we've
lot.
seen a lot of dry shows.
Yeah. So how many was that? 9.
I don't remember. No.
You were
I don't
counting,
think-
but you
no,
didn't
I think
actually
I was
keep
counting
track.
on both fingers, just trying to remember what the
Right.
fuck.
Sure. I also had a ticket to the one boat that we missed. I actually sold it to somebody because we couldn't make it, like I said. But a lot of us girlies, we all dressed up in fancy gowns and shit. Right? Looking good.
Oh, the boat. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is a boat?
Yeah. No boat. But yeah,
Boats and hoes.
there was a lot
boats
of
and hoes. Have me some boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
That was a great time.
The Nina
That'd be fun.
and the Maria. No, my dick. One of the Maria.
Where are you?
Yeah, the first boat was the first time we've been to New York mad times, you know what I mean? But we never seen the Statue of Liberty.
No.
You know, we've been to Brooklyn, New York City, the boroughs mad times. But we never seen the Statue of Liberty until
Right.
the first boat, 2010, you said, or whatever
Yeah,
the
I
fuck.
feel like Midnight Clown Cruise 2000, I don't know.
Up there, one of them. I don't know if it's in this one or the other one.
I can't
Sometimes it's in this
see,
one.
but
But yeah, it was the first time we seen the statue. We just went outside to smoke a
But
blunt, and we
yes,
just
and it
opened
was right-
the door, and
right there,
it
like
was
how this
right
boat's
there.
right
We-
next to it right there.
And it was like, holy
That was us when we
shit.
first saw the statue.
Like, show your tits.
I feel like I
man.
can picture
You know,
Rocco
like,
doing
yo,
this.
yeah.
I feel like Rocco was
This
one of the
is
people
crazy.
leading that parade. It was like another fever dream, just walking out of that boat
Yeah, just open
after
the door
we're
to go
watching
smoke.
like
We didn't
people
even think.
do
I
a
ain't-
mosh pit on a
I-
boat, which was
I-
already mind blowing me.
Yeah, well, I didn't know we was gonna go see it.
No,
and
we
it
had
didn't even
no
cross my
concept
mind, you know
about
what I
it. We
mean?
just thought we were driving around the
Just-
harbor. I didn't
Yeah,
even
didn't
think
even
about
realize just New York Harbor. Now
Didn't
you
even
just
think
dumb as
about
shit.
it.
Been here over many
This is like our
Been there
20.
so many times.
I can't
you
even
know?
remember how
Like a
many
bit-
shows we've been to in New
Yeah,
York.
yeah, ridiculous.
Right. And then Statue of Liberty right in our
It's like,
face.
holy shit, there
Oops,
she is,
I
and then
listened
she
to that. Show Your Tits was the best shit ever.
Fuck that boat! Fuck that boat! Fuck that boat!
This is my TikTok video.
being on that other boat, just being like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
is
they were
happening
closer to
over
us
there?
the first time they went past.
Yeah.
So they must have
It's
been
like,
like,
we're
what
gonna stay
the
away from these
fuck?
guys now.
Yeah, they weren't chanting back at us, at least, to say that. All right, so Juggalos 21. I didn't even get through this yet. Oh, shit. Watch out. Half naked bitches. Lingerie contest. Okay. Another good opportunity for the dudes to, or the girls, I suppose, to get their peeks in here. Who knows? I've never been to the lingerie contest. I don't believe so. I cannot speculate or
Yeah,
say
I mean,
anything
red
about it.
T-shirt and Miss Juggalette is
Yeah.
seen some fucking
This, yeah.
Seen some things at those shits. The lingerie, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. We've never been, so we have seen
One
some.
year that girl fucked herself with like a, a big ass sausage and then ate it. Remember that shit?
Oh
She ate it,
my
like, with
God,
spoons
that was
to
like a
people or
memory,
whatever and
unfortunately
shit.
unlocked right now.
now.
Wait, what?
She was eating it or feeding
Something
people it
about
or
the
whatever the
judges
fuck.
eating
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
maybe.
So
Lord, I can't believe this memory had been forgotten. I am sorry that this is my life that I
You know,
could
the
forget a moment
microphone
like that.
fucker and all types of shit. You know what I mean? But
Bro.
remember that one?
That was lost in my memory banks until just this moment. People are always like, "How do you guys remember so much stuff?" It's just like this, because I would never have in my life remembered that moment again. But now that he said it, it was like, chink.
That
Same thing.
happened.
Carl's done it and
Yeah,
unlocked
for sure.
memories. So the sausage fucking shit. No, I forgot about that. When was that one? Was that like 2012 or
I don't
or was
remember.
it newer?
No, it was back. It was a
Hog Rock?
Yeah, it was like, yeah,
Okay.
at least.
Oh my God. Then we have the Mr. Juggalo pageant. Last year, Gio dipped nuts in soup. Not sure. I feel like Orange Ninja tried to win it one time. So I don't know what's happening down there. But I feel like one of the street team dudes won it. He's an older dude that's been around for a minute. The netting game. Hey, Heather. That's Heather. Queen of Cheeks contest. Okay, we got the tattoo contest. Tom Wood art battle. This is pretty cool. We've seen this a few
Yeah,
times.
we checked it out because they just got an hour, however long, to fucking draw on a big ass canvas that they bring themselves.
They bring the canvas?
Yeah, they supply all their own shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
they
believe
wouldn't use
so.
different paints, maybe, or
Yeah,
whatever.
but I believe everybody brings their own shit.
Okay, I didn't know the canvas part, but
I think. I mean, I could be wrong. But
I don't know. I'm not. Right, exactly. Right. That's it, Sailor V. You got it. Because they, especially with the Legend Valley and the Hog Rock, both having 12 years or whatever at each one.
No, not that many. But
Okay, Hog Rock was 7,
lot.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I feel
14,
like
15, 16.
that's 7. 14, 15, 16, 17. And then there was 2 years that weren't there. So they're both, okay, not 12, but they're both, like 8, 9 years at each place. So those definitely blend together. The Crystal Forest don't blend together as much because there's different stuff about them, and it wasn't Groundhog Day at all. Everything was brand new time. So I remember way more details of like my first 3 gatherings, say.
Just depends on where things happened at also.
Yeah, true.
Remember what happened, you just know it.
Some things make more of an impression.
One spot we've been to, you can say it's one of those years.
Yeah, right. Right, you can narrow it down to like we usually know if it's muddier because there's only 1 year there. We were in one location and that was it.
One time there, one time in Indiana.
Yep.
We didn't go to the one time in
Oklahoma.
No, we went to the one time shit year.
Yeah. So there's been a couple one-offs. We'll see if this is one of those years or not. But it seems like sometimes we do have a one-off a year, and then we are camped out. You can't get rid of us somewhere else for a while. So who knows? Who knows? It's a strange new world. Okay, Tom Wood's art battle. Now I can't show that too much, but it's a wet t-shirt contest. Let's see here. Back. So is that all the flavor? Because I did the other flavor because I wanted to start with my parade, of course. We don't have an event map yet. We looked at that. Info. Artists. Right. Oh my. Kraken stage. I feel like people dig them. I didn't dig their shenanigans at Hello Wicked very much. Thought that was a little much, but that's just me.
T-Mono signed that head of his.
Yep, that's crazy. Yeah, you think so, Sailor V? Yep. All right, so we got Butcher Babies. We got Chris Webby that was announced today. That is that tour over then, Carl? Because Carl is out on tour with him, or maybe it's over. I'm not sure which one, but he was in here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. I like that he has a Gremlin shirt on. That shit's dope. But I'm gonna give him a chance and listen to some of his stuff before the gathering, so I can get more familiarized. Right. Yep. It was quick. All right. So now we got Darby. Really nice guy. Like him as a person. Support him as an artist. And his girlfriend's super nice. He's been down for a minute. Also, you just got back a few days ago. How was the tour? I'll put him back on while we talk about him. I was saying I liked his shirt. So you dig him? Is there anything I should listen to familiarize myself, or you think so? Okay, got you. Oh shit, thanks, sir. Yeah, is there anything you would recommend of his? Okay. Right. Yep. He's with Strange Music is my guess also, because I know that he is, but yeah. So like I said, we have Darby. Like I said, I like him a lot. Diggy Graves. I'm not familiar with this person. Does anyone have an opinion? Okay. I don't know who this is, so I don't know. DJ Paul. Yes, I love that. Totally drunk or super sober, both ways. I love his performance. I love him as a vibe. He's, it's DJ Paul. Carl, you were there the year he was like falling down drunk. That was a good time. Oh my God, Sailor V, please. Every single time it comes on in the car, he rewinds the track at least twice. No, bring it back.
That shit back.
It's something that will always live in our hearts as a great moment in gathering history.
Run that shit back.
That shit back. So
me and Krista was crying. You know?
Oh, it was so funny.
Pee on security. Pee on security. Don't pee on security. He will fuck you up.
He was so fucked up. But then the next year we had a great time.
Wasn't the next year, but the
or
next
2
time,
years. Yeah.
Next time he came, he fucking killed that shit.
Oh, I bet. Pee on security. I haven't seen Nilbog around, but I haven't been on the Shaggy show or anything, actually. Been so busy.
He said some other crazy shit, too. He spun around and fell down.
Fell down, yep. Yeah.
Before he even came out, Steve O came out and was like, yo, my homeboy is about to come out right now. I love this dude. This has been my dude forever. But he is so fucked up right now, y'all. And then fucking
like if Steve O is
was like,
this,
yo, and then next thing, like his DJ still like setting up and you just hear him on the microphone just like talking, telling stories and shit. Remember I did that record with ICP? It was like, yo, here we go.
Is that what's Jared?
That shit was the illest shit.
Okay. Nice. All right, thank you. I appreciate the I'll post that up. I appreciate the recommendation. Are you talking about Jared Hyatt? Rest in peace for fucking forever. So yeah, I'm happy to see Ishan back. I dig his music, because it's old school, so that's where I'm at still. So that should be a good time. Not sure when he's playing the main stage, so maybe Thursday. Who knows? Hate Breed. Is anyone into them? I'm not. Yeah, Jared forever for sure. Yeah, Hatebreed. I don't know them, but I'm sure some people like them. So I haven't even thought or speculated. Let's think of what ICP's dark songs could be.
Walking through the darkness.
Yes, they'll come out to that. They'll probably come out to both of those.
I mean,
They
I
should.
would think, but I don't know. They already
Should we tell them
did they
in
do
advance?
those albums already though?
I get that.
If they did those albums,
I don't think they should do the albums again, but I think they should come out to the Walk into the Darkness and Walk into the Light as the
Night
first
of
song.
the Axe. Come on.
That's a good one. I don't know. Anyone have anything? Get Your Wicked On. There you go. That's a great one. Yeah, what's in their current catalog that they can split up?
Bumper rides are fun, but rides just not the fucking Amazing Maze.
You think they're gonna do the Amazing Maze?
Well,
oh my god, I wish.
No, but
fuck
out here with that happy friendly bullshit.
So,
it's supposed to be wicked in this bitch.
Yeah, they do have some tracks.
You know, something like that.
So if you're not aware, they are doing a Walk in the Darkness and a Walk through the Light. Beware, all who enter here, the Insane Clown Posse invite you to a place of gathered shadow, into the farthest, darkest reaches of the Dark Carnival, where the stars do not reach.
I mean,
and all the terrors.
Jay's darkest shit's from like Doc Lotus and shit like that. And you know what I mean?
He's not doing any of that.
Right, give us some of those fucking verses.
Some of those vibes are fucking... That's putting it out there, though, because some of them shits are pretty dark. Dark Lotus.
But, you know.
Jeez, that's a real good point. That's a real good point. Oh, jeez. I'm like, okay, let's get their regular set list and just split it into, right, you're right, Sailor V. Jared was a good one. I really can wholeheartedly agree with that. Big rest in peace. Shout out again to him. Acetone, what's up? What's your speculation on this light and dark shit we got going on here? I was reading it, but then I got sidetracked. But that's what I'm saying. Split their current set list into two.
No, give us nothing from the set list on either set.
Yeah, right. They're gonna learn two new whole set lists. Right. Well, I guess learn, but it would be epic if, you know, Chicken Hunting wasn't played at the gathering. But I feel like that's what side's that going on? Light.
No. Just saying. Give me Night of the Axe.
Yeah.
I mean.
Okay. Yeah, no, I would be shocked too. It's so sad to me, but I'm just trying to think of what they would actually do. And so I'm not getting my hopes up, but it seems like anytime I speculate on what they might do, I get my hopes up and get very, hey, Gloom Unit, what's up? Hey, you guys following each other around? Because I just saw Acetone. Yeah, man. Gloom Unit is
what night you playing
in effect. What night are you playing? Are you on this
fucking zombies and shit?
Are you on this shit here? Other flavor or artists? We were still only on the Kraken stage. What stage are you playing there? No, okay, which blood are you talking about? Because remember at the Red show, were you there for that? That was beet juice and whatever else that they were slowly dumping out. That was
a show that everybody was gonna die at.
And then when the commercial died, right?
Remember the commercial? We're gonna give you a CD if you show up in all black, but it don't matter because you won't hear it because you are going to die.
I thought it was a spoof. I thought it was a joke, and when you showed it to me, I didn't believe it was real. Oh, cool. Yeah, that red stuff was super staining. Yeah. Right. That was
it was just water and fucking
and beet juice.
Fucking
beet
dye.
Powder, I mean.
Yeah, it was like dye.
Yeah. It was like vegan dye. Yeah.
Couldn't shoot that
and
shit.
I just remember Algo being like, we don't know what to do with this. We can't spray it into the crowd. And they're like, just dump it
just
slowly.
Pour it on
and
them slowly,
menacingly. He's like, this is stale. Yeah. They did
That
the
was
red
an ill
pop too,
time.
and that stained everybody when they did the red show. They
Yeah,
did
the red
pop,
show at
and
the
everyone
gathering a
was
year or
covered,
two ago,
everyone
whatever
was-
the fuck. Yeah.
They were
After
caught
the show, we was just
red-handed.
like, oh my God. They were just fucking stained fucking
That
pink
shit
and
was
shit.
funny. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna play or what I'm hoping for or what I might dress up. Like now I'm like, fuck, I gotta start thinking of
You can
outfits.
pull a shit up on the fucking
Other flavor, other artists.
Wednesday night Cyclone stage.
Okay, flavor, Cyclone stage. Man, artist, Cyclone stage. All right, let's see. Dum dum dum.
Just doing hood rat shit with your friends up there.
Yeah. Hey, Gloom unit in effect in the house. Let's read about them, guys. View artist. Step into the house because Gloom unit is. Oh no, that's not what it says. Step into the house because Gloom Gang is in full effect. Bouncing out of the American Southwest like a spring-loaded cactus comes out of a trio of Juggalo enforcers. Comes a trio of Juggalo enforcers: Acetone Boogie, Frankie Goldie, and Devereaux, known together as Gloom Unit. If it ain't about family business, then these three ain't hearing it. But you will hear all about their juggified exploits as they rip it up on the home turf of the gathering of the Juggalos. If you have your ear to the streets, then you already know the magic they bring to the stage. Otherwise, come check them out for yourself. Gloom Unit Juggalo tested. What does that say? Daishin approved. And
It's a little ghost guy.
we have. Oh wait, hold
It's a little
on.
ghost homie there.
Oh, that's your homie. That's the Gloom Unit's the guy's name.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. What night did you play last year? Do you remember? Where was that place? Legend Valley.
Last year,
because
that
they
shit was
had
popping off.
we got some good video from that. Okay.
the fucking buzzball party or some shit, right?
It was like right across from where we were staying. Remember?
Wednesday night. Yeah, we
Ohio. Right. Let's see here. Jeez. Okay. No, that's ICP. Okay. So that was. Did you play Friday night?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Is that what he said? Okay. I can go.
Wednesday
This is
night.
Friday.
Yeah, the freak off.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So let me go back. This is Wednesday night because I had the parade.
Yeah, you had that shit popping off.
Let's see if we can pull it up.
I'm like my fifth cuz everything we desire is always here. I twist my wrist once, my whole clique gets.
Why is it frozen? Hold on.
I'm like my fifth cuz everything we desire is always here. I twist my wrist once, my whole clique
Neon
gets.
Yellow came across so good on the stage, by the way. I was thinking it at the time, going, that looks so bright.
We take you out
It was
to
so
the
bright.
alley and then you get stuck. I tried to tell you they fall into that self. Right here is hell, right here is pain, right here is the desert. The sun is to blame for all the people that died.
Yeah, I'm almost
Sun's
died.
becoming my brain.
I wanted to make sure we get the
I don't know
top.
why, and I would live this way. Everybody's riding to the southwest. Everybody,
Yeah, didn't someone not show up or something?
everybody's riding to
Oh, what wasn't it that guy that was
everybody, everybody's riding to that southwest.
Am I gonna get copyrighted?
Everybody.
That's your video. You're in both videos,
right.
so
Yeah, right.
it might be muted in some countries or whatnot.
I'm
But
just trying to see. I feel like I have. Because this was also here. So this one you can see from the back of that page. This is how live you guys have it. I love when that's the dope box. Like the crowd. So can't wait to see you again this
bumping
year.
off at that stage on any
No,
fucking
we were
level to
camped
this
right in
effect.
front of it. That
Yeah.
was one of the biggest things that happened there. There was something else that everyone was into. I forget what it was. But now this is just on my thing. I have, as you can see, tons of shit that hasn't
Yeah,
even seen the
nah,
light
it's
of
just
day.
like fucking
This is my camera roll.
archives.
Yeah. Right. I have to.
He's like, yo.
He's like, wait, what?
He's like, here's my email.
Yeah. They can come in clutch. Yep. We had this awesome view of, or a shitty view, depending on what was happening there. The only, I don't think we were there for whatever else happened there that everyone was like saying that. Oh, Kung Fu Vampire, maybe? Did he play there? Because I feel like, I can't remember either, because people were saying that that was the only other time that there was a bunch of people there. You guys killed it. We just came across it from wrestling. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Oh shit. Yeah, it was cool. I can get that stuff together, or I can make a video and package it up and just post it, you know, promote you for this year. Yeah. Well, at least you know it was probably true if you heard it from multiple I don't know if the other person's reliable. Hopefully you think I'm reliable.
Yo,
I'm not a smoke blower, by the way. I don't blow smoke up people's asses.
We're gonna be having to fucking make a plank. We're gonna be having people walk the fucking plank. You know what I mean?
Yes, please.
Fucking arg, matey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking walking the plank.
For sure. Yes, we have to. It's gonna be dope. Arg for sure. Aye, Captain, all the shit.
They're gonna be taking a fucking
Scurvy.
long walk off a short plank.
Scallywags.
You know what I mean? Scallywags for sure.
The scallywags are gonna walk the
Scallywags are
plank.
fucking-
I'll be up there with the scimitar.
Scallywags aplenty.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so many. You gotta come to the parade too on Wednesday. It's gonna be right after main stage. We'll be there with all the glow in the dark stuff to pass out. And we're gonna march around. Then we're gonna come back for chapter 17's loudest queef and butthole contest. So that should be fucking fresh. Yeah, it's a good time. It's just a good time. Because it's like the first event, you know. I try to get it done first because honestly, it's a lot of work and a lot of stuff to keep track of because we spend like a lot of money on buying all the stuff. So, and there's a lot to pass out, and I just like to get it over with, to be honest. Getting it done right away. Like you guys are on Wednesday night too, you know.
Well, it's an obligation that you have, and you have to.
Yeah, and then
you
I
don't
also
want
can
that
get
halfway
connected.
through the fucking shit.
No,
you can be
I
like
do not.
fucking.
Half
Like I ain't trying to walk that fucking loop right now. The fucking first actual night.
And I can keep
new grounds.
I can wrangle Juggalos that way too.
I mean,
it's way easier to you know.
New
First
grounds
night.
are gonna stomp through that shit. Right after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're gonna get
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can have night 0, right? And then because you guys aren't until night 1. So there you go. A lot of people go hard night 0 and then lighter on the second night.
Well, with a new spot and no parking lot right out in front of the space.
None of us know what's going on.
What the fucking parking lot party is gonna be. They said don't show up till whatever time before this date. There will be nowhere for you, but where is for you once they say there's somewhere to park, you know.
And we've been at this place for so long that it does. I mean, the gathering always feels like home. You know what I'm saying? But like going there, like that by the back of your hand, you know, like it's you know what's going. Which I don't like about it, and like
the
about
gas
it, but
station
you
right
feel
across the
comfortable.
street. There's a highway right there.
Yeah.
That wasn't a thing.
And you're just comfortable with the whole location. You know your way around. Well, for me personally, you know your way around. You know where certain people live.
People are gonna get lost.
Yes, they're gonna get lost. And like
we've had all people fucked up and not
the first year at Legend Valley, our homies, our homie Matt. Let me just put this on a bigger screen here for a second. I don't think I have one, but
our homeboy Lil Matt.
Yeah. Oh,
some people know him as Fingerprints.
Yeah.
Because he make artwork. And this right here, he would sketch it all out, and all this other shit is his fingerprint. It's his left index fingerprint. All these fucking shits. all that shading and shit. Our homeboy Matt. We got a bunch of these from him. You see it?
Yeah, I think you can see it.
But yeah, he's done a few of them and shit. But our old boy lost his marbles there one year.
So the first year at Legend Valley, he did acid or got fucked up in some
Yeah,
other
he
way.
partied in the
Anyway,
parking
night
lot.
0, his ride went in when they opened the gates or whatever.
Yeah, well, the night before he had his tent set up
In the parking
outside.
lot.
So yeah, he slept in or whatever.
Right. The night
Woke
before
up,
the
went
gates.
inside, and then they finally opened the gates, and his boy just picked up his tent, threw it in his shit, and brought it in. Homeboy did not find our boy.
And
Matt
we're
not.
thinking it's as big as Hog Rock. Like, you know, when the first year there, you don't know how big it is. We're used to Hog Rock being huge. So he didn't think he could walk around and find them, basically.
Right.
So he just set up camp in our greenhouse.
Yeah, he just slept there for
because he's like, I don't know where I live. I have no idea where my people went, where they set up. I don't know this area at all.
Yeah, he
so
bugged
much
out
more
and
happened.
Couldn't find the shit. Yeah. Then him and his girl ended up at the hospital, but both separately. They just like reunited there. Shit.
She started having a seizure, maybe.
Yeah, she had a seizure. Then she went to the hospital, and then he came back to the site because he doesn't have no other site, and he's like, "Can I use your phone?"
Oh,
and
that's
we're like,
awesome.
"Yeah, Matt, you can use my phone." He said, "I think I gotta call my mom." It's like, "Oh, okay."
Call your mom? What?
Yeah. He calls her and it's like, "Yo, my girl's at the hospital, you know, she fucking sees her." She's like, "Oh my God, Matt, you got to go to the hospital or whatever, you know?" And he gave the phone back and he was like, "I think I should be at the hospital."
He tells us the whole story.
Yeah,
like,
it was like, "Yo, what are you talking about? You ain't already there. Then
his
like
girls
you
at
ain't
the
going
fucking
there, whatever."
got taken with an ambulance.
Yeah, but then there was like, "But
And
Tech
he was trying
9's
to-
tonight, dog. You know, Tech 9's tonight." And he was like, "Oh yeah, you know." And then
that's what I said to
and
him
then
as a sarcasm, because that's how I am. I'm like, bro, but you know, Tech 9's playing tonight. Because I'm like, this is how stupid Juggalos are. You know, I'm thinking to myself. And he was like, "Yeah, you're right." And then he actually starts pondering, and he's
something
like,
happened to him. I don't know if he passed out or whatever the fuck happened to him, but then he went to the hospital.
He ends up.
So they both are at the hospital. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they both came back to the site again with their fucking hospital
they
bracelets.
were reunited at the hospital.
Yeah, they came back to the grounds with their fucking hospital bracelets on and still didn't know where their shit was.
Didn't know where they lived still. They had already had a whole life at this gathering. Still haven't found him. But then Wang came over and found us. I mean, he's like, "Hey," and we're like, "Little
you
Matt,
know where your boy's at?" He's like, "Yeah, let's go." Good time. So he probably found a shit like the last night, man.
That was the first time someone ever told me I was a bitch to my face and meant it in a nice way, or not in a nice way, but okay. So this guy Wang, who was with Matt and set up the camp, he's from our area, and I don't know. I kicked them out of the screen house because Angie, or her tent, because Angie was being nice, letting him sleep in the tent because they had just come out of the hospital, and she was being, you know, a good friend, because of course. But then they were like abusing it, and like she needed to go to sleep, and they had been in there for like days, you know. And I'm like, "Angie sleeping in the screen house? I don't think so. You guys need to get out of her tent, you know. I'm sorry." The fuck. Anyway, so I was saying that to Wang, and he's like, "Well, Tracy, you know, you are kind of a bitch." And I was like, "I'm hoping they're not mad." And he's like, "Well, you are kind of a bitch." And I was like, "Wait, what? I thought I was nice this whole fucking time." And he's like, "Tracy, you know you're a bitch." And I was like, "Oh!" I was so honest. He was a good friend. Still is, actually. So, yeah. No, yep. Yeah, man. Like I said, they lived in the screen house for a while, and then I actually kicked them out of the screen house, which might have been seeming like it was going too far, but like we had given them packages of socks. The thing is, they didn't even try to find Wang. Okay, because I'm a nice person, but I was like, it had been too much by that point, and I was exhausted, and that was like one of the only years we had a huge fight. It's a long one. They get reunited at the hospital.
Oh man,
I miss him. I hope that he's doing well. And if anyone sees or knows little Matt, tell him we were talking for him. I did give him a whole pack.
Them pictures he did was
and
ill.
blankets to sleep in the screen house, you know, but like this wasn't a permanent situation. Like I let him already stay in the tent one night, then I let him sleep, like hang out in the screen house. But they were doing a lot of dope, is what my guess is. You know what I'm saying? So they were just like sleeping most of the time, now knowing them as I do. So they were probably just, you know, all fucked up on dope. And that's why they both went to the hospital to get some dope, probably, who knows. But nevertheless, I've known him since 2003, 4. You know, like we met him the same way he met.
Yeah,
we met each other.
her, and him met at the same time playing the original Xbox Live.
Yep.
Playing Rainbow Six Pot 3.
Yep. That's
Me,
how we
her,
know
and him all in the same shit. We're playing, and then he was like, "Yo, did you go to the gathering last year?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, we was at the gathering last year." He said, "Get the booklet. If you put it," he's like, "I'm the guy rapping with fucking Madrox and fucking Jay on the front cover in the Blaze jersey." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." And then there he is. You know what I'm saying? He's in the inside of the book too, but he's on the cover or whatever. And then
we just know him from being on Xbox Live.
Too, yeah, and it's fucking Walking Dead, running alive. Fucking homeboy, Lil Matt.
This is before Walking Dead was a show.
Menace. Oh yeah, but yeah, this is 2003 when we met that dude.
I love him. So, and that's how we met too. We all played Xbox together.
Yeah.
And then we all just happened to be from the same area. Because there was a whole bunch of us. We met other ones in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. A bunch of us are from New England.
Yep. So it was cool for sure. This guy.
But yeah, he did a bunch of paintings like those.
Yep. Little Matt. He's always having girl problems, you know what I mean? I feel like. But like I said, I haven't seen him around, and people have asked me about it. Like Wang, I think even. Because when we saw Wang, he was sober and he's like, I'm back for the first time because I haven't been able to be around. But a lot of people from Worcester, old G people, came out for the Freak Show anniversary tour, which is what it was. Wang came, like a lot of people who I haven't seen at a show since, you know, I don't know, man. It's already like 20 years since this gathering that we're talking about tonight.
Yeah.
20 years ago that gathering happened.
Right.
It feels like 20 years ago. Like it feels like a whole other universe. But like I was there for that. Gathering of the Muddalos.
It was an adventure.
It was real. Real as fuck.
And fucking legs were getting a workout that weekend, walking through the fucking mud to fucking everywhere and shit, yo.
But the gathering taught me early on how to take care of my feet 100%. I always bring like extra bags of socks ever since that time. For sure. Yeah. It was because it was Angie. Yeah, well, that was the thing. Like at first I felt bad, but then I'm like, they haven't even tried to look around. I'm like, we've walked all around this place, you know what I mean? A bunch of times. Like I always forget that people might be on, you know, actual fucked up shit that I don't do, you know. Looking back now, of course, I understand that was the problem. But hopefully he's doing good. I don't know if he ever married that girl. Wang said that they started off that trip to the gathering. It was basically they just started dating each other.
Yeah, I don't know how long they knew each other, but Wang said when I picked him up, it was his girlfriend.
No, they were dating. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he said when I picked him up, it was his girlfriend. Then half the way there, it was his fiance, and then when we got there, it was his wife or whatever he said. Yeah,
the evolution of a 20-hour drive. They became girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god! The Freak Show in Philly. We were there. We get the ticket stub right there.
Yep. Yeah, we got the poster and the ticket. It's just on fucking this.
Oh shit! Yeah, it doesn't. I know I can't figure out how to make it on a big camera, so I don't know what to put on that thing because I lost that part of it for some reason.
And there's a poster and the tickets at the bottom too.
I don't know why this is doing this. Maybe a place with nothing. I just want to be a camera. The fuck? Why can't I just be a camera now? I have to have this whole fucking shebang going. Okay, well, I'm not sure. I can't figure this out, you guys.
They
Sorry.
definitely only played once. Oh, weren't? Yeah.
What the fuck? Is there any of these? I don't know how to work this thing.
Feel like they just did it again and
They
again.
did. We saw it.
You just talking about it in Worcester. Everybody showing up.
When was that? That's
I don't know.
Angie. Angie showed up and Bojangles, if you know him from the gathering.
Yo, someone
and
smashed into our homegirl's
people-
car after the show.
Yup.
He fucking
when was that?
across the street from the
November?
Palladium. There's a
I'll look
fucking
up
parking
Palladium.
lot, and it's 3 levels.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's
place
not
to
like
park.
a actual
We
parking
usually
lot. It's a
park in the
hill. It's
back.
like it's a parking lot at the bottom. Then there's a fucking ramp going up to another small parking lot. Then it goes up again to a third. And this dude came up on the third spot, hit her fucking car, hit the guardrail a few times, smashed into another car or some shit. He fucked her
people
car up.
people chased
Yeah,
him
they
down.
stopped him. Yeah, made him fucking walk back up. It's fucking like rain and sleet out and
Here
shit.
it is.
Carl was there and shit.
Yep.
There was at the
I have it
freak
right
show
here.
shit, right?
Yeah.
And then they arrested him finally at the end too. He almost got away with it too because Angie left because she had to drive Bo home.
Yeah, the cops, we called them 3
But-
fucking times. They did
But
not show up.
we were standing up because we're up on the top of a hill. And like they were busy. And shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we
So
seen
it's
the
across the
fucking
street over
driver,
there.
Yeah, he smashed her shit up.
Here. Fucking jeez.
She just went up there like, what the fuck happened? He's like, what? I ain't hit nothing. You know, this dude was
He
smashed.
was so
and then like
fucked up.
after like an hour,
And it was
like he
raining the
finally
whole
like
time.
kindly came to and figured out what was going on, and he was about to be fucking going to jail and shit.
Right, so he was about to
He was
bounce.
like, oh yeah, he wasn't bouncing though, cause he was about to
He
get
was caught
fucking
up.
yeah, he ain't running from Bo and fucking.
No.
And then his buddy was there with him, the guy that smashed into the shit, and he knew Bo too. So
Yeah.
he was just like the
Someone
fucking
was being the-
liaison type
he
for
was
this
being the
dude or whatever. Bo's
mediator.
like, bro, you and
This is
shit.
my
But then
friend's
dude
car.
almost got away, and then police finally came and fucking smashed while everybody
Look at
was
it, look at her
gone.
car. It's all fucked up.
They called the police.
And on other videos from the freak
Oh,
show
fucked up. They
show
called
that
the
I'm filming Twisted,
You
you
can
can
see
see
him
dude
smash
stumbling
fucking-
around
yeah, in
fucking
the
shit
pit.
face at the show. So this is to see how it's like up here on a weird ledge.
These guys over here.
It's a shitty park.
Scrambling on the sideways.
I want to see your full
That's how
log.
fucking how hot he's gathering.
Yeah, so then we were waiting for Carl because he was inside doing the merch.
Yeah, she left and then she
Yeah,
called
because
me.
she was like,
And I'm like, why's she calling me for?
oh yeah, when
And
we were
then I
standing out front,
answered,
right
yeah,
when
she
that
said,
video
hey,
was.
where you at? And I'm like, we're out front of the shit. She's like, see me up here? Someone just smashed into my car. I was like, what do you mean smashed into our car? My car is fucked. And I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
And we
And
ran
then-
up there.
So the liaison got him down to this because we're like,
Yeah, because they
you
had
can't
to
let him
leave.
drive because
So
he
they
kept, he's like,
bounced, so
I'm just
yeah.
gonna go move my car. I'm like, I don't
Like,
think
no
so.
chance. So then
I'm
his
like,
buddy was like,
can't
all
be
right, I'm gonna
driving,
move your
guy.
car. So first buddy moved his car behind the Palladium, and then he came out and Carl knew him too,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then he went across, and then he moved the van or whatever the fuck down to the street because the
Yeah.
parking lot's gonna be fucking closed or whatever the
Right.
fuck, you know. And then not soon after, the police pulled up behind him because they had his license plate and everything else.
Right.
And they
Yeah, 'cause
fucking
they must
arrested
have
him.
told it when you
Yeah,
called or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
They
they gave the
arrested
fucking
him.
make and model and fucking his license plate.
Yeah,
you know what
just
I
in
mean?
case,
This is his
too.
fucking his description, you know. And then they finally showed up, and
So I hate to call the police, but unfortunately,
her
this
car was
guy-
fucked. She, you know what I mean? Like,
And he, like I said,
And there was
Ninjas had to,
shit-faced and he was
Ninjas had to
bouncing.
chase him down
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get him to stop his car. He was just like hitting. He hit that wall
like
on the
3
way
cars.
down.
He didn't
like,
damage the other
multiple
two.
times.
Fucking like he
No,
did
they
hers,
ended up
but-
and they ended up
Yeah,
leaving
they
'cause they were
bounced
like,
too.
I'm not staying for this.
No, yeah,
it
because
was
it's
like
like sleeting out.
it was raining and it was like hours gone by. Hours. But this one people waited for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they were finally like, I can't wait anymore. It was crazy. Well, like I'm glad nothing is urgent down here. You know.
We're
yeah.
just waiting for Carl.
Yeah, we were just, of course, going to be there anyway. So here's a video from that night that I made. This way, you can kind of see the crowd for a whisper. So. a bunch of old heads, but you know. I guess my friend and his son, you know, his son's first show. And there's more crowd surfing, because that's what you do. So it's amazing.
What's the push it down? What's this been pulling it down? Whatever.
This blow right now.
Before that, they were still wild out in fucking Boston too. They played the Avalon Ballroom before that, and that shit would be wild out too.
Yeah.
Wasn't nowhere near as big, you know what I mean? It was a small place.
So yeah, that was that.
It's like the ceiling was right
Some of
there
the
type
homies.
shit, you know what I mean?
I mean, I have a bunch more videos, but you know, you don't need to look at them all. There's a video of
Couldn't
Carl
die
here
harder than
somewhere.
anyone else. Shout the fuck out to John Patterson.
Yes.
That's the homie.
Where are you seeing him from?
Not Carl.
Oh.
Josh
Oh,
asked Carl
yes.
how hard he's gonna be gathering. He said
Die harder than.
anyone.
Where's that video of Carl at his merch table?
You know
Killing
what I'm
it.
saying?
No. Right, well, I know what's going on right here. Okay, here we go. This is the merch line at the end of this show.
What's the merch line always?
Carl's working hard as fuck right now.
You know, Carl goes up to us there with whoever fucking coming there with. It's working. The door opens till past the closing time. Yeah, but yeah, that shit done.
They go down the whole line. Fine. We're waiting for Carl's successor.
Family, are you still with me? How many of you been
So I'm already blind in the dark.
Wild. Yeah, he's really good, right? Okay. Hey, Carl's working on. One of those people remember that
The LW.
So why are you guys in line right now? ICP is on stage right now. What the fuck are you doing? These people are pinked up. Like, what are you doing? Why are you standing right now? They're on right now. What is happening right now?
Crazy.
For sure.
That's crazy. Oops. I don't know how to make this big again. That one fell off somewhere. I'm not sure how to do it.
Welcome to
I
Worcester.
don't know how to change
$1.25.
it.
Shout out to Toll Booth Willie. You know what I mean? Shout the fuck out to Toll Booth Willie.
Okay, we'll just do that.
He's kind of like the guy who runs the drawbridge on
Jefferson, fuck him.
Yeah, on the thing.
Yeah, so that's the Adam Sandler skit about Worcester.
Toll Booth Willie
Toll
in
Booth
Worcester,
Willie.
Massachusetts.
Mhm.
About the guy who runs a toll booth there that has not existed for like
No, yeah, there's no
25,
toll
20
booths
years.
anymore.
Yeah, but the toll
Stop
booths
it.
was gone even way before that too, because then they did the automated ones.
Right.
Wasn't the guy
crazy.
fucking pressing the button, fucking making them go up for you.
I used to go through all those in Jersey too. Every time you got on or off, you're giving someone your change. It was a nightmare.
He's getting trash where at the Palladium. Well, the Palladium's a place to fucking.
Of course.
Palladium fucking went down.
No, Carl's doing his stuff. Carl just came back from tour from
Palladium, man. People would be showing up in the AM, 11 a.m., noon,
right,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
People are showing up in that parking lot and just fucking getting fucking
Lit.
down. However they're getting down, they fucking going for the whole day. The ambulance would be in and out of that motherfucker all day. Yeah, it'd just be going. People fucking be coming out bleeding, or people just passing out from heat exhaustion, or fucking whatever the fuck else, you know, alcohol poisoning or whatever the fuck. People be getting denied.
Right. Yeah, they
Fucking
would
the Palladium
too, which is
fucking
tough.
held it down, you know.
Okay.
One time, one of the securities was like, you know, guys, one time I had to kick a guy out from sniffing coke off of the urinals. You know what I mean? He said, I didn't kick him out because he was sniffing coke. He said, I kicked him off because he was just sniffing coke straight up off the top of the urinals. He said, I said, you got to get the fuck out of here, buddy, and threw him
That's
out.
too
I
much.
was like, that's
that was funny.
So you ain't got a dollar bill or something you can do that on? Just tell you to put it away. Like off the top of the urinal, you get the fuck out of here right now. It's just a pissy floor and a fucking smoke-filled room.
The Palladium bathroom is historically just a smoke.
That's where you go to like that. Once they made you stop smoking cigarettes in there, like it didn't matter because you could just go smoke a cigarette in the men's bathroom.
Right. That's not how it
if you was a dude, you know what I mean? The floor would be fucking wet. There'd be no mirrors on the walls.
Seen a one-legged man swinging his prosthetic leg in a pit in the OG Green Book tour.
Yo, what about the
What about this video?
Guys, fucking cop guy just told us to fucking.
Attention family members.
Yo, we seen someone jump off the stage at Hoppos and nobody touched them.
They can't
Like,
hear us very good.
How strong the family really is. I have a family member.
ICP's already fucking covered up on their feelings and damn.
That was the illest forever. Plus, someone else had a video. I watched it the other day, and they had like a Miller Lite bottle or whatever in the ICP inside. Black Green tour, that was a good one. Like, it's just the middle of the day.
Thank you. And that was a public service announcement. Everyone get against the fucking wall. You're all being arrested. Go. Yo, punch this shit up. Come on. Come on, guys. One photo.
I guess I'll get in the photo. Six. And it's been loco. That fucking editing skills. Yeah, this is so long ago. It's my cousin. Plus, Carl, are you in this? Yeah, their other homie. The Six Racks is be loco. Hey, that's him. That's who I was talking about. This good kid. Oh my god. Jay Nice.
If I can get everybody to say, get well,
Boss, where you going? Yo, this is fucking so dope. High Town. Okay. But this isn't any. This could be any typical regular Worcester show.
fucking busted, something.
My cousin. There's even a show of, to be honest, with all those guys there. All right, so where is this other new scene I just made? This one.
But the fucking ICP was already painted over there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they used to on the left.
That was
There's
the
a
oldest
fucking
thing I
white
have
block
on
out.
there.
It
That's
said
2010.
ICP on there for. I mean, I don't know. I guess like once they first started playing there or some shit, because it used to say that on there, but it was already gone in that video. Damn.
I mean, that was 2010.
Right.
So I don't know. Then I just have random videos from 2014.
Yeah, like the COC chain. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was.
That
up
was
there
there forever. I don't know.
Well,
who
maybe
did
not.
that.
I mean, it was off before 2010.
It was. I mean, well, it was there. OG is what I mean. Not for. It hasn't been up forever. Maybe it's not what I mean. I
Right.
mean, you know.
Shit, I remember when the
I
fucking.
remember when I first started going to the Palladium, it was on there. I feel like.
Sure, for sure. Remember the fucking courthouse
Wasn't
used to
there.
not
It
be
was a
there. It used to
parking
be a
lot.
big ass empty parking lot all the
Right.
way to like that store or something. I
Right.
feel like right off the
I
bat.
was super confused the first time I went to a show there, and that building was like the parking lot wasn't there. I
Right,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what
It used to just
happened
be a
now?
huge ass parking
thought I
lot
was all
next door,
fucked
all the
up,
way down.
you know?
It was just an empty lots,
I was super
just
confused.
parking lots to the fucking store. I feel like or something because there used to be a little sub shop down there too, right across the street
Okay,
from
yeah,
the
right. But
hotel
like
and shit.
between the Hampton Inn and like the
Yeah, right at that corner
Palladium.
there was like a
Yup.
little sub and pizza shop.
Oh my
and
god,
shit.
yup. All right, Wes.
Gang,
Miss
gang.
you so
Love
much.
you, Jim.
Also,
Yeah, see you soon,
love
bro.
you.
Go
See
see
you
how
soon
many
for
fishes
sure.
you can catch.
Yeah, I'll definitely see you there for sure. Drive safely or fly safe. We haven't even got our tickets yet. Yeesh.
It's a
Jeez.
fucking shit was just a big ass parking lot.
Yep,
Now it's a
and now
fucking municipal
courthouse.
courthouse that's like fucking 6 stories tall or whatever the fuck it is. It's
No, the
huge.
Hampton wasn't always there,
Nope.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a fucking parking lot all the way to
Yes.
fucking like where that little store was.
There was
I feel
nothing
like
there yet.
whatever that fucking Cumbies or whatever that store has changed
It's
however
not,
many
yeah,
times
now
or
it's
whatever
just
the fuck it is.
you know,
Yeah,
like fucking
Sam's
Value
fucking
Mart or
corner
something. Who
fucking-
knows? What's a bodega?
Yeah. Used to be just fucking parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Worcester's always been a parking lot party place, even though they took our parking lots away.
You'd be falling out and fucking.
People show up there so early. Even me, like I'd be like 2 o'clock.
We gotta
I
get
gotta
there.
get there, you know. People not going to work, leaving at lunch and shit if they had a job.
People just fucking wilding out.
Yeah.
Then people will come and do like 2 nights in a row. The Clowns have done 2 nights in a row here
Tech.
before, a couple times I think. I feel like Tech 9 did that one too. Yeah.
He
He did his regular tour that he was on, and then he did another night with all
special
dark
one.
songs
That
or
was
whatever.
dope. And
the
he had
fuck.
like live artists. What year was that?
I don't remember. That one was dope.
Mm-hmm. I have some of him in 2015.
I feel like we've seen he's painting multiple times. I feel like we've seen that a couple times. Or no, I might have just seen videos
No, I feel
of
like
it or something.
yeah, no. This is the line for Tech 9, I feel like. Oh.
Yo, when rapping all around fucking 3 corners of the fucking block. Fucking jeez.
This isn't even the Clowns. Should be.
The Tech 9 been playing here since Wicked Wonka tour, whichever that was, like 2003 or something. 4.
Oh yeah, 2003. Wonka tour.
Yeah, beginning of 3 maybe, end of 2.
Look at this monkey. Haha.
Look at that, that fucking.
But that line is what we were looking at. Then this is just Tech 9, but it goes down here, then it goes up a block, and then the front. So they're doing a big square around.
It's a big ass block for them to be fucking
Yes.
mostly the way around
For
it.
sure. We got Ritz. Yeah, this is Tech, but I don't know if it's that show. I thought I had something of that him doing the painting thing, but maybe it's
Young Finna just fucking stunting right
for
there.
Sure. Hmm. I don't know when this.
Who Fuck yeah, motherfucker! And I was old and stole, I was a fool and money I never gained.
What?
Maybe 2021. Tech 9 KOD live. Dark Side of Tech 9 at the Palladium 2021.
Okay. 2020 what?
1.
This is 2016 that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
All right, so 20. Oh my God, look at that. All my tickets are in there. They all say Worcester. 2021?
Yeah.
What month? 'Cause this was the last year we went to concert. That's
November.
Bangkok.
November, maybe?
November.
November 14th,
I got a picture of
21.
me and
November
Carl.
10th. November 14th, maybe? 21.
20.
And the smiley face is from Worcester, Massachusetts also, and that's painted on the back of a fucking of the Palladium in fucking spray paint form. That you can see.
Oops. Let me not show all this. Though. 2021. None of this is 2021. Yes. Why is it showing me this? Oops, because I wrote 29. Right. All right. November. My dog.
Started listening to Tech 9 and whenever the Wicked Wonka tour was.
I think it was 2003. You just said.
Yeah,
Right?
and I feel like
Okay, so see, this is ICP.
beginning
I
or
thought.
something in 2003. We got
But no, I think it might be Tech 9. I thought this was ICP this whole time.
Tech 9 came out on that tour.
Oh, this is Monkey
Yeah.
on stage with Tech 9.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Those who think I'm a criminal, credit to blows, thinking I'm a critical role, to the swing of the road, is a nigga little. Hoodie mom, remember with another, the hoodie mom, step into the sense of the fully calm, the weapon to lesson, I'm professor, the bully mom, up in the record, and checking the goodies down, but take his crown. Thought it was gonna make us run away in the battle with his shake his crown. Like I'm the mega Godzilla, I'm such a killer, but I'm breaking it down. These flows, the G flows, the beat Joe, the beat though, the beat bro, the beat so, the beat the beat though, I'm a beast, the beat got a beat though. These flows, the beat flows, the beat flows, take it for me, beat shows, you come beat, come reload the beat so I can reach each soul, the feast of the beat door, release. I am the chosen and everyone that they hold my energy is done, cause you made me just being broken from enemies in the open, the puzzle, I never drove with the rim, leaving yourself in a hole, the kiss. I'm in emotion, I don't never choking on the
Yes, he has some all on his brain.
evil fucking revoking the wicked notions and cooking, I'm really fucking and quoting, never closing it up. Talk at me, I'm about
Who's that on tour with you, right?
Yep.
Kind of like you cannot find out, I catch you in a rhyme, I take millions play. I'ma beat you cause I'm pretty and slay. If you keep me and cray, I'ma eat you like TV and J. Give me a grace, I'ma demolish you on the TV and play.
Okay, that was good. So is that the only one I think I have from that? No. What's this?
The Tech 9 been playing there since 2003. And he fucking played every fucking anytime he on tour around here. That was his first time here. And he been here many times after that. However many times here and around, yeah. And he's been ringing shit.
blasted, you won't be up in the dick. Take a picture of us, dog. Take a picture of us. Come get your leg down quickly. She should think. Kill her. Not to come and get me. From the road to quickly. Come up here, baby. You.
Well, Gmo definitely not, for sure. But I always love Blaze. Never gonna not like my dead homie. Okay, so let me get off of this page.
Yeah, old boy up there, he also opened up for at 2019. He opened up for Randy's Cheeseburger Picnic at the
Yes.
Gathering, Young Finna.
Oh my God, so great. Yeah, I think I got it off. All right. Yeah, so that was great. Good times. He was also probably at the end of that video with Violent J under his arm, you know.
Oh
in
yeah,
that
he's on
fucking
he's on
New Year's Eve one.
Yeah, he's on the New Year's Eve fucking DVD because they made a DVD out of the New Year's Eve show they did in Worcester.
Mm-hmm.
Just did one show one year for New Year's Eve. It was JCW Wrestling, and then after JCW Wrestling, a Michael Jackson impersonator came out and did a set. You know what I mean?
This is on New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve, yeah. So at midnight, they said, "Everybody, we
got a surprise."
Yeah,
for
the
you.
balloons fell
This
or
is
whatever
after
the fuck.
JCW.
Yeah, after JCW ended, then the clowns came out and was like, "Here's our gift. Here's our
Right,
surprise
countdown.
guest," and it was Michael
So they
Jackson
did a countdown.
Yeah,
and
they
then
did
it
the
was
countdown.
midnight. You know, that part was
Balloons fell or
cool.
whatever the fuck, and then Michael
here's our gift to
Jackson came
you.
out, or I feel like this how it went. Michael Jackson came out and did his like 15-minute set or whatever.
Right.
Then mad people started bouncing. Mad people
now
was
it's
like,
over, it's
no,
past
yeah, they was
midnight.
like, we're trying to go get drunk at
Trying
home
to go
or
get
whatever
party,
the fuck.
you know. It was still like, I mean, we got
But
the show,
then
but still.
after Michael Jackson, the clowns did a dry show right
Right.
there
They
and
didn't
played
know they
however
were
many
missing
songs.
ICP.
Yeah, man, people was just like, what do you mean the ICP played? It's like,
Really,
yo,
you
bros.
left? That's crazy.
Blaze
But
too.
yeah, that was great. The impersonator I could have done without, but
Yeah, it was like, yo, Michael Jackson's playing right now. I thought,
we all wore regular
Homie was
person
getting the
clothes. Like I
clown.
wore a nice shirt
yeah, man, people
because
dressed
it
up.
was New Year's Eve and we never get to dress up because it's always Fago-soaked events. So we were like, hey, New Year's Eve.
In the Palladium, and we've held it down.
Yeah.
We got some cool shit.
Yeah. Oh, did
That's
you?
like
Last
on the
year I
Palladium
missed.
fucking shit.
What?
On-
The
that's like on the-
SpongeBob, right? That looked that was great. Set. It was beautiful. I liked it.
The set looked cool, but I don't give no
And I
fuck
know you're
about
not into
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
The
It's just
kids be watching SpongeBob and shit. I mean, he be dumb as shit sometimes. but-
Sure. You didn't grow up watching SpongeBob.
Yeah, nah.
That's
So
different.
I wasn't mad that I wasn't there.
Right,
For
so
that.
some
But
people,
when it popped open as
But when we-
Mario Brothers last year,
You should-
that fucking
if you
sick.
watch the video from that, you can hear his voice like,
Well,
what
before,
the
like-
fuck is happening?
Yeah, right before the curtain even came up, it fucking did the Mario coin fucking noise. Bling! You know what I mean? The way I said that. Like that just fucking etched into my brain. You know what I
Right,
mean?
did
You
that
get
sound
that
effect.
sound pop off. I
was
don't know what it is. I
right.
said, why?
2024.
Why they got the
I feel
Mario
like.
shit going on, and then that fucking shit popped open, and fucking I said, holy shit. Then they came out, and then Mikey Clark came out as Bowser.
Yeah.
That shit was ill.
Hold on. You didn't? Yeah, so he felt the same way. So it's like some people might have been super hyped. Like my kids' age, they go
I love
crazy for SpongeBob. That's like their fucking favorite thing
SpongeBob's
ever.
out of his mind. And
They're
shit,
adults,
so-
you know what I mean? Like they're 30
Oh,
and
yeah.
27, they're like actual adults, but they grew up like SpongeBob was their shit, and they quote it all the time, and they have. So this is us not knowing about the super yet.
My favorite SpongeBob is from that show. Yeah.
Oh. You heard heard it? You heard the coin? It's so well done. It's so good.
I will accept that. Well, the SpongeBob one too, they came out. It wasn't like this. It came out with weird masks on. They came out and did the first Halloween song. Yeah, we were driving back from Massachusetts. We went to Salem for Halloween, but we weren't going on a vacation. So we went there, and then on the drive home, it was like, I don't know what. I'm like, all right, what did they dress for? She's like,
I'm not sure.
Fucking no, weird fucking
I feel like it's weird
mask
to say I don't know
shit.
what they are. But
Yeah, they fucking robe and big ass mask. The first Halloween song, whatever the fuck. That pumpkin Halloween or whatever the fuck they did. Yeah. And then we went to it up and then opened the curtain and it was fucking SpongeBob. It was fucking ridiculous. Made no sense, but yeah, look, I mean,
the only sense it made is that in the timeline. Yeah, they had a good reception to it. It looked great.
Yeah.
This was the last time I've been to Hallowicked.
Yeah, it was yeah, we watched cane, yellow cane, white cane, or no, green, however many they did.
Wait, start again.
Well, they had like a yellow cane came out
with the whole cane gimmick.
Yeah,
too.
with a cane. Yeah, he came out dressed as a blue cane,
No,
or
but
a
remember
yellow
the thing
cane.
lit up
Yeah,
on-
no,
on
that
the
was
ring?
afterwards. Now,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then the next day they was like, "Oh, we got a cease and desist or whatever." So here's yellow cane or whatever the fuck, and here's blue cane or whatever.
And he would just
And
change
then
his
the
clothes
next
to get around the
time
cease and
they
desist.
said, "All right," and then he came out as cocaine. He did the fucking cane shit, and fucking there was little pyrotechnic type fucking things on the corner of the rings that just blew off a little fucking white dust up in the
Yeah,
air
right,
and shit.
sure.
Yeah, so it was ill.
Yeah,
And
it was dope.
Yeah, so we seen
The
cocaine
emergence of it
fucking yeah.
happening on the road. on
And
the
then
train of
one
terror
night we
zone.
were just smoking a blunt in the alleyway of one of the venues, and the fucking side door opened up, and Luigi Primo just came out, just swinging his pizza and shit. We didn't know he was gonna be there. I've seen that guy. That was the first time he showed
Yeah,
up
I
on
didn't.
this.
I've never seen him before,
And
but
I
he knew
seen
him.
videos of him just fucking, doing his
Doing the
gimmick
pizza
shit.
gimmick, yeah.
And I was like, yo, here is this fucking pizza dude, and he's doing the same shit. I was
He didn't
like,
never stop twirling that
yeah, I
outside
never,
in the alley
except when he
while
was
smoking
eating
L's.
and
He's just
except
sitting there.
when, yeah, except when he was eating his burger. He was eating his burger one day at the shit, and people were talking to him. He's like, "This is what I got paid today." Which while he was eating
Oh
his
yeah,
burger.
right. I get a
It's
free
like, oh
lunch.
shit.
Probably.
Oh
No.
god. But yeah, he opened the door and came out, and I was like, "Yo, my god,
This guy.
it's the fucking
Yeah,
pizza
that was
man."
cool. Oh yeah, Colombia, sure.
Mm-hmm.
That was on that tour.
Yep. We seen him in the fucking in the alleyway.
Yeah.
I'm just here to make it a pizza. It's like, yo, holy shit, this
We were
guy's
with the
here.
LNC people.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it was just Crenshaw and Cora, but
Right,
trying
yeah.
to give them their crew. Although Crenshaw's a
think we
rapper,
seen,
so he probably rather I say his name.
I think Zach was out there too.
Zach Swill's son.
No,
Oh,
he
Zach
might have been there. I
Amico?
think he was there too. No, fucking from Detroit.
Zach was there. He was on the Train of Terror
From
tour.
Detroit.
Swill's son.
No,
I'm
from-
saying no, he was on the Train
right,
of
yeah,
Terror
no,
tour.
yeah, I know he was.
Right.
That's what I was talking about though. Zach Warman.
Oh, Zach from Detroit. Aw, love him. He
was out
used
there
to
with
do a
us,
lot
too.
of their set design. He's an actual sign
They're
painter
doing
in the
it.
world.
Yeah.
He's what?
Yeah, he did like some
Tunnel of
Ouija
Love.
sets and
He
shit
did
too.
Ouija,
Yeah, a bunch of
He's
shit.
very talented dude. I was following him on TikTok, but now I've lost track of him. But he was doing like something every day, like a painting every day.
Right. Yeah. Any numbers? I think.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Detroit, solid. All right. Well, so that's it. We're a wrap, guys. We'll be back on. There we go. We'll be back on Saturday, right?
That was the gathering of the mud. It's a fucking mudded out fucking. We only got one booklet for that year. It's not in the best of shape. Couple pages just had to like rip off together to fucking
Be able to even see.
Yeah, I mean,
Newspaper that sticks together, you know. So
That-
yeah, this
and
was the
here
gathering
was-
of the Muddalos. Who knows what we'll have
and it
left
was,
for next week? Here's
our
our
tent campsite.
yep. Here's our parcel of land certificate.
For this year too. No, that's 2000.
Mm,
But yeah,
there you go. So this is our tent site. This is the amulet.
yeah. Campsite T47.
So you can go on the map and go
And
look
find
and
where
find
the
that number.
campsite
So you can
was,
tell
yeah.
people where you lived. Also,
Yeah,
that was
yep.
also a thing that was good. You could be like, oh, I live at whatever number, and they could
Mhm.
just look on the map and find you.
beforehand.
Right, beforehand, yes. And sometimes you would try to trade with people like who has number this because your homies had a number over there, you know what I mean? Anyone in these numbers want to trade, you know? I really like the assigned seating, but that's just me. I always like that. All right,
And you were
guys.
in charge if you fucking left your shit all fucked up.
Yes,
too.
exactly. It made people be more accountable, I feel like. All right, guys. Well, much love, and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all so much. And so Saturday night we will be back. I don't know how many we have left in that hat. Let's find out how many we have left.
1,
If you've missed any, you can check them
2,
out on
3,
Facebook.
4,
I'm on Facebook, on YouTube.
10.
10 left.
10.
Hey guys, also I found out today that I was in the top 10 sales on TikTok Go last month. Top 10 on this one campaign. Maybe not in the whole thing, just in this one campaign where we submit as many videos as we want, and whoever gets the most sales, you know, gets a prize. So I think I got like $350 or something. But yeah, I was like, wait, what? I was in the top 10. I thought I was number 15, but there must have been some people who didn't participate by the rules or whatever, so they got kicked out. So I was pretty proud of that. I just wanted to share it because I know Josh especially helps me out with my TikTok. If you do follow me on other stuff, please humor my travel stuff because that's how I'm actually getting paid now. Click on the link, the location tag where it says like what the hotel name is. That helps me a lot. Click love, click save, whatever you can. If you want to comment, repost, everything helps. Josh is my hero over there for that.
Like and subscribe.
Yep, straight up. People don't realize what a difference it is. 'Cause a lot of people just don't Like they'll talk to me in real life, be like, "Oh, I see you doing this, that, and this." I'm like, "Right, but you didn't like any of those posts." Like people don't understand that that's how
Some
they
people
measure
don't
your
do
shit.
that.
You
Yeah,
know,
but that's not some
get it.
people's MO.
but I mean, this is my job, and it would
Right,
help
for
me
sure,
if
but it's
people
not like I
press
was
like
ever
or
gonna-
repost. It's
Yeah,
not like
well.
it takes anything out of your life. Might
It's
take out of your
another click.
algorithm.
They might
some
have to
people.
just push clicks
Well,
down more.
I appreciate it, Josh. So anyway, good night, guys. We'll see you on Saturday.
Remember
Much
the coins? Which
love.
coins? We got multiple coins.
What coins?
We got all the coins, plus we got our Underground Psychos coins.
Remember the coins, the Underground Psychos, or the ones that
It's gonna
was
be the
Psycho
last
Cash.
thing we do. Yeah, but
Oh, look at
It's a,
him. He's gonna whip that right out on you with the
it's an
Psycho
Underground
coin.
Psychos coin.
Right.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, same, Josh. I really did. And like I said, tap the location tag. That's how they're judging me right now.
I
Very
remember that
harshly.
coin. But we got the other set too.